We are live. Guys, it's me, Birthday Jay.
Revenue Dio.
Sam, Mr. Blitz Tech.
Welcome back to another Cyber Nerds podcast. Listen, before you, man, get overly excited, I know you're already in chat going crazy. This is what you've got to do. Hit the thumbs up, press the notification bell so you can get notified every time we're dropping a banger or bringing you the heat on these weekly Friday podcasts. Can you mute this, please, sir? Thank you very much. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, today we've got a full-on packed show for you. We've got trailer reactions. We've got super chats, we've got arguments, we've got ideas, we've got concepts that you're probably not going to agree with and some that you are going to agree with. So, you know what you're supposed to do. If you want to get your comments, views, opinions, or anything involved in the stream, there's this little $sign at the bottom of chat. You click that, you put some money in, and then you write whatever absurd thing you want to do. It's going to pop up on the screen. We're going to read it out and we're all going to have a good time. Now, before we get deep into it, let me just tell you what we've got going on the show today. First, we've got a Netflix trailer coming hot to your chest. We've got some brand new Netflix that's coming out next week that we're going to be going all over. Then towards the end of the month, we've got The Boys spin-off series, Jan V. We've got the official Red Band trailer. You know, that's going to be despicable. Then we're going to head over to Team Scorsese because this is where cinema happens. And we're going to be diving into Killers of the Flower Moon. And then, obviously, I'm going to be doing a wardrobe change because we're going to be getting to Monarch, Legend of Monsters. We're going to be talking about Godzilla. Then, obviously, because September's rounding down, Virgo season's coming to an end. Don't worry, we survive. You get me? We're going to be looking at the Creator Final trailer. Then, we've got a couple gaming trailers to slap up your head, chest, neck, and back, because I know you need that kind of
Jesus Christ.
nice massage. Now you might be like, yo, Jay, that's a lot. We got more for you. We got more for you. We got more for you. Now, 2 days ago, it marked 100 days till Rebel Moon, putting us on the 98th day. So there's 98 days between now and the day Rebel Moon comes out. Jay, what's Rebel Moon? Rebel Moon, Zack Snyder's new Netflix movie that's coming out on Netflix, which is Star Wars and Zack and all the things that we love. And we're going to be doing a fan screening for it here. And when I say a fan screening, I mean a fam screening. That means the fam, that's you, man. You come here, we koch, we drink tequila, we eat popcorn, sometimes we throw it at each other, we make loud noises, and we scream in front of Zack Snyder's new visual feat. Are you feeling the vibes? Are you feeling the vibes? So yeah, you get to come here, and we get to do this together. We've done one before, and we're going to do another one, you get me? And it's going to be a two-parter. So if you want any more information from that, what you got to do is firstly, look in the description, but also email producer@thecybernerds.com. I know it's too much to remember. We're going to tell you over and over again today. But for those who haven't done it already, following us on social media, the information's out there is ready. All right, are you man good?
I'm straight. I'm good. It's Friday. I'm locked in, ready to go.
Boom. Sam, what are you saying?
Super nice.
Sam's super nice. All right, so I think we just got to get into a trailer just to start off. And the first one we've got is a mystery thriller directed by, I don't know, because Max changed the notes. So he's got to go back to...
Netflix is trying to clap everything, innit? Every genre on Netflix. What? Wait, whoa. Yo! Jeez.
वैसे पड़ोसी है मेरी बात तेरी हॉट पड़ोसी फिलहाल मेरी
मुझे तो याद भी नहीं पहले कभी तूने जाया
हर चार सोची
और सब आपको बहुत पसंद भी करते हैं मैं भी
My nose.
शायद है
Nah, bruv.
Demon
Not
time,
one
bro.
bit, bro. Not one bit.
Please.
Yo!
This is looking mad. Is this a series?
I don't see. Might be, you know.
Film.
Wow.
That thing.
Wow.
Netflix are charging people in rupees in.
Bruv, they listen. You know when they start clapping all the passwords, yeah, and they start losing subscribers, bro. They're trying to clap every single currency in it.
I mean, Netflix in different countries, a different currency, innit?
Oh, so they're saying
That was
to
a-
access the thing. 'Cause I thought it was
No,
like-
no, that trailer
Prime.
was for them, man. It was one of the like. That's why I had something. It was.
Oh, it's not
Yeah,
separate.
That's not a British. The British.
Yeah, I know. I mean, like, because it said or access it for this much. Was it a prime?
Yeah, it's like you're paying to watch the movie.
Oh, I don't know.
Yeah, that's what I
That's
mean.
what it looked
Oh.
like to me.
You're playing extra? No. They can't be doing that.
Bruv,
They can't. Be doing
I'll-
that. They can't be doing that. They can't.
Well, yeah, I'll check that out. But oh, this is looking sick.
Yeah, it's
I like
interesting
that,
as well. I mean, to be honest, like the trailer was up and down for me. I thought the beginning was interesting when we were talking about the cockroach. I love the double entendre there and all of that. You get me? But yeah, man, looks calm. Looks calm. But have we got any super chats early just to dive in? Do you get what I'm saying? I just want to see what people are saying in chat. Chat, what are you man? Chat, I can't see you. You get me? Just so you man know, I can't see you. So while going to everyone in chat, what you man saying? I know you man have been missing me. Get me? Anyway.
Yeah, we had one earlier on from a DTR talking about Jaane Jaan is not worth watch any other trailer as suggested in Patreon request list. This trailer was actually kind of fire, bro.
Wait. Read that again.
It's like Jaane Jaan is not worth watch any other trailer as suggested in Patreon request list. You did.
Man, hit us up with 100 rupees to tell us that, man.
Yeah.
Appreciate you, brother. Listen,
Yes.
send another 100 rupees and tell us what trailer to watch next, and we'll throw it on the list. You get me?
Boom.
Maybe make it 200 or 300. I'm just making the producers' lives harder, but you know, we're all working out here.
Yeah,
You
let us
get
know
me?
why you don't think the trailer was worth it, because it was definitely worth it for me, man. Like,
I thought it was calm. Like realistically, I mean, I don't. If I just saw this trailer in isolation, I wouldn't be checking out the movie unless it fell onto my movies I must watch in 2023 list, which is currently not on, and hopefully it stays off. But you get me.
I'm looking over producer Sasha's smiling over there.
Yeah, me.
He might put it your way.
We'll see what happens here. What you man got for the trailer? What else you man got for the trailer?
I like obviously these Asian trailers kind of do go through very serious tones, then dramatic, a bit of comedy, and for me, they just do it surprisingly well. And like obviously it says they're based on a Japanese novel.
Which I thought was interesting as well.
Yeah. So obviously they got the whole action in it. They got some shots that looked fire. Like they had the one with the paper blowing and all that kind of stuff. I was like, all right, like it was kind of deep.
The one with the torch on the finger thing? Yeah, that's mad. No, I like the way the trailer was put together, man. I like the whole thing of the neighbor being, it's almost like she was a victim, obviously, right at the beginning, then the neighbor checking in on her, but he seems to be like, you know, that moist teacher, but he's the moist teacher who bad you up as well. Do you know what I mean? I feel like the trailer was put together well, man, so I like it.
What's interesting to me is like I'd never really even thought about Bollywood adapted novels from other cultures.
Yeah.
And I thought that's what's so different as well.
Yeah, hearing them saying that, oh, we're gonna adapt a Japanese novel, I'm just like, raw. I just thought that was a tasteless American. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, yo, we can't write. We just, you know what I'm saying?
Still.
But I guess that's not the case. I guess a little bit of respect for Americans and just knowing that, hey, them man write better than us. So you get me. Shout out to them. But you know what we're gonna do, bro? We're just actually gonna roll into the next trailer, man. I think it's time for Gen V. Like, listen, Gen V is, for anyone who doesn't know, if you've been watching The Boys, I mean, you must know. The Boys is probably the best superhero show, live action superhero show going in the last 3 to 5 years. You get me? Gen V is the college spin-off of that is going to be running concurrently with season 4 that premieres on September 29th. You get me? They were trying to get it in Virgo season, but it was just September's good enough. I'll take it. You get me? It's 8 episodes. It's probably going to be crazy. Like, I'm expecting like Project X, Super Bad, The Boys,
Right.
and there's another probably
Like super bad.
college. Yeah, there's like a college. I want to say American Pie, but
Oh, okay,
but
yeah.
we're ratcheting it way past American Pie
Yeah.
to like
Super bad.
Yeah, nah, Superbad don't go.
McLovin.
Yeah, like,
McLovin, bro.
yeah, I want to mush
bro.
of those.
Bro.
Plus Mean Girls.
Talk to me.
And see, I was thinking Talk to Me, but I didn't know if it was gonna get there. But the kind of shit they doing in Talk to Me, the horror movie,
Right.
Oh.
yeah, I want that kind of nonsense, like Soups messing with Ouija boards.
Man.
Do you get what I'm saying? Like, these lot have got to be on real cruddy stuff. You get me? And it's college, so you know. In fact, let me not even say it, but there's gonna be a couple. There's gonna be a couple charges that you know you're gonna get in
Exactly.
college.
All
But,
I know is Compound V with hormones, college, fam.
yeah, the jocks are gonna be mad in this,
It's
boy.
crazy, bro.
Wait, listen, let's get that Gen V running early.
If you thought Starlight got it bad, it's about to be a
word.
madness.
You know what? She didn't get it bad at all. She was a willing participant.
I guess.
Too many thoughts going through his mind right now. It's the right place for me. Where I belong. Let me assure you, you see something
Oh yeah, yeah.
you may not even see yourself, even if you do have X-ray vision.
Oh.
Congratulations and welcome to Godolphin University.
No.
You know what the claims on this closed down?
This is basically my hero, bro.
Jordan, Andre, they're going all the way. They could save thousands of people. I was coming up with your superhero here.
Scarlet, bro.
Bruv.
That's terrible.
You don't want to say when she's on the period then, boy.
Sheesh.
There's some weird shit coming on. Who wants to be told? Nobody.
Jesus.
Yeah, it's
Evil people at this school. This is way bigger than us. We need to make this right. It's your shot at Rebirth.
Ooh.
Tiny action hero shit. Hey, Jesus.
What?
For the truth.
Muppets.
Someone's on
This is a
Saturn.
tiny bit fucked, isn't it?
fam.
So the answer to that is fucking rhetorical.
Yeah.
Yo!
It's just a matter of time.
Oh, piss.
Ashley.
Crazy.
Jeez. Hey, this is crazy.
What makes it really apparent now is that we are all
This is
Yo,
looking
this is
sick.
about to go crazy. Jeez.
They are onto something,
Wow.
boy.
I love the actually doubling down on the whole universe.
Mm.
Like, just coming through with the younger generation. Madness.
Do you know what? Yeah, it's like, bruv, I like the trailer. I don't think the trailer blows man away, like in being the best trailer, but it's like, just knowing what they do in The Boys and just having it here, like, one of the things I did like about this is, before the trailer ran, I guess we was focusing on more so the interpersonal crud between the students, but them showing us that, nah, there's an overarching thing that's going on at the school that leads to something else, I think is really good as well. And I love the cameos that they showed in terms of having Ashley, because obviously she's going to be looking for new 7 members at all times. University is the best place for that. You've got the politician, who obviously these kids are going to be looking up to, like, do you know what I'm saying? She might be there with a debate team, or do you know what I'm saying, looking for political candidates. And then you've got one with a science guy as well, who's probably running tests on the kids as well. So it's going to be nuts, bro. He said Battle Royale. Like that. What's that movie? There's one Asian movie where they're fighting in the apartment block. What's that called?
Raid.
No, not the Raid, bro. It's their
School
all.
one.
It is the school
Yeah,
one. Yeah.
that's Battle Royale.
It's called Battle Royale.
Yeah,
Okay, it's called Battle. That is the vibes. That is the
Okay,
vibes.
yeah,
That is
yeah,
definitely
yeah,
the vibes. Man was getting. So I was like, they're in. Yeah, they all work. There's one where they're working. They're all at one school, and then where it's school youth. There's another one where they're all working in an apartment block, and it's like after hours they close it down, and then it's like one of them gets to leave. Whoever leaves gets the bonus, and they're in there killing each other, bro. It's mad, bro.
Nah,
I can't remember what that's called.
Also, Asian. as
Yeah,
well.
yeah, yeah, but it's exact. Pretty much the same as Battle Royale, but it's like adults who work somewhere. Do you get what I'm saying? Come on.
Elko experiment.
Boom!
Oh, that's
Jesus! Okay,
It's American, isn't it?
Okay,
I think it's the
it's-
makers of Saw.
adapted from the Battle Royale thing then.
Oh,
Boom,
Oh, that's the one
like
where they
that.
put the co-workers together.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Oh, shoot.
Yeah, I seen that.
Get
still.
me? So nah, man. I
That
thought this was
was
hard.
fun, actually.
Listen, oi, Max, I'm gonna need to run that thing back, bro. We're gonna have to run that one back still. I just want to see this Gen V thing again.
I know there must be many thoughts going through your mind right now.
And the way they present this like a school intro to school, bro.
Do I belong here? Let me assure you that we see something different. Something you may not even see yourself. Even if you do have extra vision.
That's because you man ain't been pumping some of these men with.
Congratulations and welcome to Godolphin University.
I wonder how they start though. Are your parents also?
This is what I was about to say. I bet you some of them are getting injected with it here
Nah,
at the
okay.
school, yeah. And some are coming in with it.
Jordan, Andre,
Because him,
they're going all the way.
he looks like a peak story, boy.
What's coming up with your superhero here?
Carnage right here, boy.
That's terrible.
We'll do coagula.
Even worse.
Look at this shit.
He's like, I'm mad.
That building said school for crime fighting as well. You see that? In the back.
Shoot.
Shit coming on. This will be told. No body. So we do that for about this.
What's going on?
There are evil people.
I was also getting the Weapon X vibes. You know in Logan?
Bigger than us.
Where it's got all the kids trapped in the, yeah, bro. Getting heavy vibes of that.
I'm not getting no Magneto thing though.
Even, what's it, season 2 where they go into the place, into the facility, and there's bare man in there, the mental home.
Don't answer that. It's fucking rhetorical.
If the witch is exposed, we all have a big, potentially fatal problem.
Bro, I really hope this is like the American Misfits, bro. Like, I really hope that
There
these
we
man,
go,
I really hope that these man hit this thing out the park with this boy.
Crazy.
American Misfits. If they
Bro.
can go there, that would be it.
I'm talking American Misfits
That
plus
would be everything.
heroes, like that level, because bro, they've got such a strong foundation with the boys.
Yeah.
Like when you think about how the boys is put together in terms of the acting, the writing, the care that Amazon Prime take to like look after that thing, I've got nothing but faith in this. And it's like usually with spin-offs, you're like, you don't know, but these man, bruv, you can do it. Like you man can do it, bruv.
Yeah.
You can do it.
Even before when they did the stuff with the babies, obviously they've got Devout. Now they got Vote. Now they got into schools. I'm even thinking, yo, is there other schools where they put these into competitions?
100%.
So they the recruitment, so Vote International can come and get these man. You know what I'm saying?
100%.
Exactly. You know what I'm saying? Put them into competition. What is it in school we do like sports day and
Yeah,
stuff?
bro. Yeah,
All
bro.
of that, bro.
But these men are finishing each other instead.
Bro,
And I love that they showed that. It looks like they was having a wrestling match or competing in something like that.
that's it.
And I'm like, bro, if they're doing it there, we've got to do this against other schools. So 100% there for that, man. That's going to be nasty, bro.
what's that? The Naruto school event where they go into
Oh,
the
the
forest,
forest.
and everybody just start murking each other. Yo,
That's crazy, man.
need that still.
That's crazy. That's crazy. Boom. Are we diving into chat? Have we got something else? Max, you got to help me, bro. Just minimize. Yeah, bro. Get rid of that. Fam, save me, man.
Here we
Appreciate it.
go. Here we go.
Boom.
here we
I need
go.
more information out here.
Cool. We've got a super chat from Fulabi,
Falabi, what's good, man? Shout out to Falabi with a super chat.
and it's his first time super chatting.
Come on.
Come on, appreciate that, fam. And he just wanted to show some love, some super chat, man. Appreciate that, fam.
No
Cheers.
message, bro. Appreciate the love, man. Appreciate you being here. Come on.
Aditya run that thing back, and it said Jay said another 200, and it will react to a trailer. I would suggest IB71 official trailer.
Boom, producer. Hook us up for later, man. Get me. Find somewhere we can slide that in. And shout out to the Adira with the 200 rupees, fam. Listen. Ask and you shall receive, man. Come on, man.
Appreciate
You're going to
that,
get that
man.
thing in there. Get me. Listen, Yuzma, jump in the chat. Let us know what you're thinking about Gen V, the official Red Band trailer. Do you think that season 1 of Gen V has the chance to be as good as season 1 of The Boys?
Jeez.
That's the question I want to know. Do you think that Gen V season 1 can be as good as season 1 as The Boys? Get me. There we go with that. Listen, we're just going to keep rolling these off, you know. I know, you're like, hey, you man are moving at an incredible pace right now. But I just want to get 2 more trailers, bro. And we've got Martin Scorsese's 26th film, based on a 2017 novelization from David Gran, starring Leonardo DiCaprio, Robert De Niro, and everyone else he usually works with. This one drops on October 20th. Get me in theaters, and it's going to be on Apple TV. Killers of the Flower Moon. The first trailer for this that we watched was crazy. So I'm actually looking. Are you man looking forward to this? All right? How you man feeling about this?
I'm looking forward to it a lot. Like, just a whole different kind of aspect to it. Like, Scorsese, the movies I've watched, I don't think he's ever missed. And then always with Leo, I don't think he's ever missed. So I'm like, how can I then not look forward to this? So yeah, man, day one.
Come on, man. You already know Leo's my guy. So Rio, Robert De Niro in there, fam. You don't even need to say it. Just say, yo, Leo's in this thing. I'm like, alright, cool, I'm in. Boom.
I want to see what these men have got, man. Let's dive into this one, man.
Whose land is this?
That's a good question.
Good answer.
Well, I will warn you. That's a right.
Look at this guy, bruv. Look at him.
Let's go back here. This is the finest, wealthiest, and most beautiful people in God's
Whoever's cutting these trailers together is a demon, bro.
Jeez.
Bruv.
Tom.
So I got a question. You like women? That's my weakness.
Oh, boy, is that a little...
Bruv, yeah.
These families together, and that state money flows the right direction. It'll come to us.
Show me passing. That's how you are.
I don't know what she said. There must have been Indian for handsome devil.
Come on, Leo.
Oh.
Why did you come here?
Cheeks and oil.
It's not a bad deal still.
You scared of him?
Oh, he's the bestest man in the world.
Oh, the beginning of the story.
That time is over. We got to take back control.
Man said
Oh,
good
this
time
is-
is over, fam.
It's the damn departed on the low, bro.
We got these murders.
We have so many deaths we've lost count.
Oh,
Seems more like an epidemic than bad luck.
Bro!
Dying.
Were they shaking that?
Do not let them die alone.
Evil surrounds my heart.
the whole sound.
Oh! Bro!
Kill these men who killed my family.
Brother,
Daisy's gone crazy with this.
brother,
Who she was most afraid of?
look at that town.
He's about to go back.
Bro, Leo, different, bro. Different.
By who?
No, yo!
Shut up! Shut up!
Hey, don't.
No!
You can't put that in no trailer. You can't put that in the trailer, man.
No!
What?
Shut up!
What?
Shut up! Shut
What?
up! No way! No way!
What?
Who wrote that? What
This
did
is
they
the
say?
thing. This is the brother. I will get in a man DM real
Bruv,
quick, you know.
please.
Bro.
Bruv. Nope.
He
Nope.
said Leonardo DiCaprio's best performance in 2023.
Stop it! Stop it!
Do you know what?
Stop
Yeah,
it. Stop
from
it.
the second that trailer started, I could feel the demon in that trailer, bro. It was there, fam. And I told you, the first trailer was sick, bro. This trailer's nutty as well, fam.
Yeah,
and
this trailer's
I love the story that they're laying down, bro. I love it, bro.
Yeah, that's
I
what I'm saying.
love
Like, from the first trailer, it's like, oh, it's just, not that it was calm, but it was like, you know what's kind of
it.
going
There's a
on.
madness happening. There's a killer.
That's it. But now it just seems like the layers, like it might be the uncle and Leo going at it because of obviously relationship between different families. I'm like, no, this is more than just deep, boy. This is more than just oil and cheeks, bro.
Boy, it starts off as oil and cheeks. It starts off as that, boy.
It goes
They get
deep, bro.
The level of deception they've just showed in this trailer is mad. Because from time De Niro said, yo, playtime is over. Like, we got these lot, like, wrapped up. Oh, yeah, it's fun. We're here to be a community. Only to wrap up your land, everything that you've got.
Man's out here eradicating the people. And do you know what? Yeah, I love Scorsese's hard because he's like, listen, he usually does gangster movies, yeah.
Okay.
And all he's done is disguise this
Yeah.
gangster movie into
Yeah.
Americans against natives,
Yeah.
where it's like, listen, the body count's still gonna be high. They're still backdooring, man. There's still moles. Someone's still getting like, bro.
Yeah.
He's done it very, very nicely in this setting. I love it, bro.
Wow.
I love it. I just really hope like that, and I know because it's Scorsese,
Right.
it's like obviously this is an action-packed trailer, and we've tightened it up, and it's got that energy in it.
Okay.
I need the movie, even if it's 4 hours long, to sustain some sort of like
That's it, 4 hours.
intensity, bro.
So-
Like, and it's not to say that his movies don't, bro, but it's like once you start getting to that 2:45 and extended runtime, yeah, it's like I just want to be like, I want it to have the same energy as the trailer. Is what I'm trying to say. Like,
Because the
it needs
Irish, I had to break that movie like
Yeah,
in three pieces.
It
for
needs
me
to
watch
keep.
it,
It
bro.
needs to keep going, bro. It needs to keep going. This thing's 3 hours and 20 minutes long.
For cinema.
You're-
And the reason why I was saying as well is like he's sneaky, you know.
Go on.
Because obviously he's gone done the Irishman. That stayed on Netflix.
Yeah.
But then, bruv, he was like, bruv, I'm Scorsese. He went to Apple and then he's getting theatre release.
Oh,
Do you think this can sneak in for?
oh yeah,
Yeah.
100. I mean, he's shooting for it. He's positioning
Okay,
it.
yeah.
He's positioning it for that. But if it would, bruv, at 3 hours and 26 minutes, I'm
Mad.
not believing it's gonna get. Maybe it gets some. Who knows? If man are talking about it's Leonardo DiCaprio's breast performance, maybe 3 hours of it. Maybe that's what they're pushing for.
Okay.
Do you know what I'm saying? Maybe that, yo,
Oscar.
let's get Leo and Oscar.
Yeah.
Do you know what I'm saying? Because that would be a good play more than
against
let's get.
Killian as well.
And it, what?
Max,
Do you know what? Killian's not, bro. Killian can't get it, bro. There's
Killian
no
can't
way.
get it
I don't believe
because he
so.
betrayed my man.
No, bro. Wait. Killian an Oscar off of Oppenheimer. I'm gonna lose it, bro. Just off the rip, like no, bro. No way. Bro, the best performance of the
Well,
year.
Robert.
The best performance of the year doesn't always win. Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
So,
no,
exactly.
it's
So
about
I'm not even trying to hear Cillian Murphy for Oscar, bro. No way, bro. There's better, bro. It's not. I'm not saying he's not worthy of it.
I know, I
By
hear
the
you.
rules and the nonsense that these lot do on the Oscars every year, there should be no way he can get it. There should be no way, bro.
So you're saying it's probably a movie that no one's probably even watched generally.
It's either gonna be someone like Leo,
Okay.
who's we're getting a lifetime achievement award. You've been deserving it. We're giving it to you, or someone who's been shelling for time, who's just like, oh, here you go, bro.
I didn't just go in the queue for that.
Yeah, exactly. He got in the queue to get the Oscar 5 years from now,
Yeah.
bro. Do you know what I'm saying? That's what I would perceive.
That's how
from
them man work.
From the situation. If he gets it this year, then it's just like another year to just be like, yo, right off the Oscars again, bro. You know what I'm saying? But I'm not involved. I'm not involved.
He's won it
You know what?
once, so if he wins it again,
Who, Leo?
yeah.
Bruv.
He's Leo, man.
Man,
He wins
clean
against
up.
Leo, man.
So
He's
what's
Leo.
what? Producer Sash, you're saying Cillian Murphy's getting it.
100%.
What?
And you're agreeing as well?
I'm gonna have to see the movie, man. Like,
No, but do you think that right now Cillian Murphy's going to get an Oscar?
Is that that or Robert?
right now, I feel like of the movies that have come out, I think he deserves it the most. But
That person never wins.
yeah,
Who deserves it the
Yeah,
most. That
yeah.
person never wins.
Uh-huh.
That's my point.
That's how
They never win.
We ain't
The person who deserves the Oscar never wins, bro.
Bro, how long did what Denzel take to win it? Bro,
Denzel won it for the right movie, bro. I'm just gonna put it out.
Training
For Training Day,
Yeah,
bro.
yeah, but he was waiting for time, bro. Then he got the
Bro,
thing, bro.
that's how it usually goes, isn't it? Hey, if you man think differently, jump in chat. Let us know who you think is gonna win the Oscar for best actor or best male actor. I don't even know what the category is these days anymore. Yeah, I'm saying I know what they're doing over there, bro. Get me? Best portrayal of someone who's dead. Get me? But yeah, man. Oi,
We need to run that thing back.
bruv. Yeah, bruv. I'm just trying to give Max a break. Yo, let's run that thing back, man. This is cinema, bruv. Scorsese's gone crazy with this.
It's gone mad.
Whose law is this?
Imagine, bro.
Well.
So green pastures. The devil coming to finish this place.
Just that angle of them embracing the thing swinging around them, you know shit's changing.
They outsmarted everybody.
In the soil.
Even dancing the thing.
Yes, all. So I got a question. You like women? That's my weakness. Well, we mix these families together, and that state money flows the right direction. It'll come to us.
Kill up all the man.
That's how you are.
I don't know what you said. There must have been Indian for handsome devil.
Leo's hard, bro.
Make me sick.
Leo disappears in the role,
Make me
man.
sick.
Down here.
New Dawn, yeah?
I'm scared of him.
Oh, easy.
Demon.
The nicest man in the world.
Easy now.
This is mad.
That time is over. We got to take back control of our home.
The switch.
Great.
I went down from Washington, D.C. see about these murders.
I want to see what these brothers on as well, because he plays some crazy characters.
It's just
This is mad. When did you share the trick, bro?
Yes, bro.
bad luck for me.
The snakery is.
Things is dying by the enemy.
Jeez.
Do not let them die alone.
Evil surrounds my heart.
Bro, no. Best and innovative
In decades.
This is mad.
Kill these men who killed my family.
Jeez.
Big life who she was most afraid of. I went through some
Bro, what you feeling in it?
Leo!
Wait.
Leo! See, no!
Is what? Yeah, David, you're about to get.
Yeah, bro. I need to find out what I want.
You see that quote, yeah? That quote should never be allowed to be put in a trailer, fam. Never. 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 Like, there's certain actors,
Yes.
bro, never put that quote in a trailer unless this is it. Like, do you think, come on, bro. This guy's watched every Leonardo DiCaprio movie. He watched this and he said, this is it. That's
We're waiting
crazy.
to find out, innit?
That's crazy,
He's
bro.
brave.
We're waiting to find out, like. Because like I say, we see like 2-3 scenes, and man spazzing. We're feeling it for a trailer, bro.
I'm telling you, Ryan, I'm following this guy on all social medias until the day this movie comes out, bro. And on that day, it will decide this David brother's fate, yeah? David's fate will be decided on that day, bro. I'm telling you right now. The audacity of him. Do you know what I'm saying? Everyone else was taking it nicely, you know? They said Scorsese's best thing in the... Even that Scorsese's best in decades.
Well, when he said indie, way, I'm like, is it them pretentious men, bro?
Oh, I see. I
Pretentious
don't know. Do you know
guys.
what? I did like one of the ones that was talking about the actress Lily, who said she's the heart and soul of the movie.
That's
See,
nice.
that's the kind of person I'm feeling like can sneak a best supporting supporting role or something like that. You get me? But this is gonna be interesting, man.
That's
This
what
is
I'm
gonna
saying.
be
What
interesting.
was it? October?
October release.
Jeez, come
especially
on.
for theater. That's what I'm saying. When I saw it was Apple TV, but they said it was getting released in theaters, I was like, bro. Because obviously, if it was only streaming, then it
And
would
this,
get nominated,
and
right?
this is what I was gonna say. Do you think that we can get a best picture like this that is majoritarily on streaming? So this is coming out in theaters, yeah. Do you think that it will then, like, it could win an Oscar, like?
Yeah.
Or do you think that because Oppenheimer is straight theaters,
Nah.
right? Listen,
I think
okay,
the caveat.
I
That's
know
why-
what we're saying.
Yeah, I know,
No.
yeah.
I know why they're putting it in cinemas.
Yeah.
So it can be in it. But
Yeah.
do you think some of the voters, bear in mind these men are old people, will still have some sort of bias to be like, nah, like Oppenheimer still ain't in and streaming.
Because it's Scorsese, I don't think they can.
Scorsese's the same brother.
I know, that's it.
See, and this is why I've got. This is why I bring it up.
Yeah, yeah,
Because Scorsese's the same
Yeah.
brother who's like, yo, that's not real.
Yeah.
So now to say that's not real
Uh-huh.
and to be dabbling in it so hard,
Uh-huh.
I'm thinking someone's gonna be like, oh, Scorsese, you're switching sides on, man. Like, this is what I'm interested in now.
The world's a different place since he said
That's
that.
what-
Like,
see?
a lot of things has happened. We have like people are trying to push for cinema and stuff like that. And the fact that we've got cinema, like, oh, to him it'll be more like, oh, this is like 50-50 because like it's cinema and streaming. So you almost be like a black kind of thing to his argument. You know what I'm saying? But I don't know. I also feel like this actually might play a way to get more people to the Apple TV streaming service, in it. Because like, oh look, what we're doing here with movies, you lot, here's Apple TV with some stuff in it. So
Only
I
if
feel
you
like
missed it in cinema, though.
That's all.
Only if you missed it in cinema, though.
but you see, but you see what they're putting on the team.
Yeah.
Like,
but for me, I missed it. You know what I'm saying?
See, what's the mad thing for me is I'm more inclined to watch this on Apple TV
What?
than in cinema, bro. I mean,
What?
it's 3 hours and 26 minutes,
They
bro.
better have an intermission, bro.
There's no intermission, bro.
intermission,
There's no
bro.
intermission.
Intermission to 26 minutes,
Bro,
bro.
see, get me, bro. I'm pausing this thing, and I'm, bro. Like, listen,
I hear you.
listen.
I hear you.
Look, Scorsese, yeah. You ain't gonna violate, man, on two fronts. On the front of, yo, I want to do a 3-hour movie, and say, oh, it's in cinema. But then because he knows it's going to streaming, he went longer than the 3 hours. Like, oh, you man are at home and you can pause me. Here's another 26 minutes. He done that, bro. He's doing it, or he's trolling, man, bro. So Apple TV is probably why I'd watch this, fam. You get me? Like, what? Do you think this is gonna be in all cinemas? Definitely not.
No, that's what the.
This is what I'm saying. So it's like, first I've got to go hopscotch and find the specific cinema to go, or I can just wait until the thing's on Apple TV. I know what most general viewers are gonna wait, bro. You get me? So we'll see what's, bro, 3 hours and 26.
Lord of mercy.
I had the same problem with all these other long movies, bro. Even like you guys were saying with The Irishman, bro.
Yeah,
For me,
bro,
I break this
Irishman,
stuff up.
I had to break up.
Even Oppenheimer, I watched it in the cinema. Even for me, I was like, that felt like episodes. It felt
Oppenheimer.
Yeah.
See, Oppenheimer, the way it was done, it was like 3 different
You feel
movies
it,
into
yeah.
one. Yeah. But the Irish, I was like, bro, you man are taking the piss,
I
man.
don't know what it is, I don't know what year it was, but I'm like, these 3 hour epics. I'm like, bro, please.
Bro, you
allow
gotta
me.
plan the whole day, bro.
Bro, thank
for
you.
these
You're going in
movies.
daytime, you couldn't be leaving at night time, bro.
That's it, bro. Half
mad.
the day's gone.
I love the epics, but bro, come on, man.
I just want, it's for me, it's the energy of it, bro. And it's like, I think this is what some of these man like don't get in terms of like, don't just make the thing 3 hours to make the thing 3 hours.
Okay.
Like, keep up the pace and this is what I'm saying. Like, don't cut trailers for this movie like this if this is not the energy in the movie. And I'm not saying that it's got to be non-stop, bro. But it feels here like it's like boom. Something's always happening. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, it doesn't seem like, oh, we're gonna get 10-minute scenes of dialogue in this thing, bro. So then if the thing starts and it's just dialogue upon dialogue upon dialogue, not that I hate dialogue, but now you're giving me something that you didn't portray to me in the trailer. Do you know what I'm saying? So it's like, just give me a right balance of it and let it be. I want to come out of a 3 hour movie and be like, yo, that thing had to be 3 hours. Like when I watch Oppenheimer, I'm like, what are we cutting here? What are we cutting? Do you know? See, if you can tell me what we're cutting, I can tell you why the thing can't be 3 hours. Like even the Batman, yeah, the Batman was two and a half hours, something like that.
Okay, yeah.
Bro, you was about 15-20 minutes too long, and I can tell you where to cut it out. If I watch this and I'm like, bro, we didn't need that 30 minutes, bro, you instantly kill the movie. Do you get what I'm saying? Like, so I'm just hoping every second and moment is needed. So if that is increasing the amount of bodies that get killed, or increasing how devious man them are, like there's extra gameplay in the back, don't just fill it in with family scenes. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, get cruddier with it. Like, show man the underbelly. Like, and he usually does this. So show man the underbelly of the thing, bro. Show man the meeting where they're like, yo, take him out the back. Make sure everything's. Hey, make sure you have that drink with it. You see where it, like, you see how despicable that scene was in the trailer. Flesh that scene out. And like, let's get real dark. With it. Like, that's. Is it too much? I'll go into a dark place.
Bruv.
No, like I said, Scorsese does
It's already a
that,
dark
so-
place in there, bruv.
Get me.
Mad. Like scenes like that. I think even the one time where someone's at his front door and he shoots him with a shotgun, bro. He flies backwards.
Bruv, it's the back alley bit where there's one guy in the middle, and then tussling, and you just see arms. You didn't even see the shank, you just see arms, bruv.
I'm not gonna lie, Max. We might have to run that team back again.
Come on.
Come
That's gonna
on.
be Leo's best performance.
Yeah, shit.
All time.
Let's say we respected
All
the trailer
time.
properly, then, innit?
All time.
Yo, man told us it was the greatest performance ever, so hey,
Listen,
we
don't-
watched it and watched it and watched it.
Don't play with my emotions
Okay,
like
before
that.
the trailer starts, what would you say Leo's best performance is then? Super chat as well. Super chat. What is Leo's best performance? What is it?
I can't give it. Yo, Wolf on Wall Street goes crazy.
Obviously, I'm gonna go for my best movie of all time, which is Inception, to be honest. But
Oh
it's
man,
tough, man.
it can't be
I'm being
Inception,
biased.
bro.
I know I'm being biased. I'm
Right.
putting it out there. I'm really being biased.
See, me personally, I know whenever I say this, everyone's like, "Whoa." Man with the Iron Mask for me was when I was like, "Yo, this is nasty, bro." We're playing two characters, and they were, bro. and he was young. Like, he was giving. And when I watched that, I was like, nah, he is it. But then I thought it again when I seen Catch Me If You Can for the first time, and he went against Tom Hanks, and I was like,
okay, yeah.
Not Leo going bar for bar with Tom Hanks, bro. And bro, Tom Hanks was, I don't want to say at the height of his power, but was shelling. So I was like, Leo's hard. But then, you know, when I get to Wolf on Wall Street, it's almost like the maturation of Leo as his own, like, as a force of nature. Like, you cannot play with me. So I'm sticking with the man with the iron mask. I think for me, that's when I realized that, yo, Leo's hard. It might have been too early for a lot of man, but for me, I watched that movie and I love it, bruv. You get me? So I'm going there.
I don't know, but I've got too many. When it comes to that, I've got too many.
You gotta go Gatsby. You gotta go Gatsby.
See, I would go between Gatsby and Romeo and Juliet. Do you know what I'm saying? Bro, Romeo and Juliet. Romeo is banished. Are you? Don't get.
All right, old boy.
Stop it.
Old
Bruv, stop
There you
it.
go.
Yeah, bro. No, good shout still.
The whole thing, the way he tells the story, it gets me.
Yeah.
Stop it, bruv. Stop it.
Oh man, oof, the Revenant. It's mad. You know what? Yeah, I just think that gets lost in the shuffle of all the. We shot it in daylight.
I wouldn't say the Revenant, you know. I actually wouldn't. Even that's where he won. Is it where he won the Oscar, right?
You're giving the man them Oscars at the wrong time, fam.
I wouldn't say it's that.
Like, it's not, bro. It's not like I don't love the Revenant. Like it goes hard, bro. But at the same time, it's not. When I think of Leo movies, it's not it's not the one I'm pulling off the shelf to bang that in. And bear in mind, it's got Tom Hardy going stupid in it as well, bro.
See?
Crazy.
That's what's crazy.
Crazy. And man said that this is the best performance.
Hey.
Yeah, man. You, man. Get in chat, bro. Chapter, man. Hey, Max. Run that thing back, bro.
Whose line is this?
Oh, man didn't even bring up Django, fam. Jesus.
See?
Man didn't even bring up Django.
That's like
Candyland.
See, I don't even want to play this game with Leo. What's the best performance, bro? Leo is it.
Depends on how you wake up that day, bro. That's how you go with Leo, bro.
Man didn't even talk about The Departed.
Bro,
Man's being disrespectful, you know.
Oh.
So I got a question. Black women.
Leo's bag is just different, bro. He's just different.
Well, we mix these families together, and that state money flows the right direction. It'll come to us.
Robert De Niro is a devil in this, bro.
That's how you are.
I don't know what you said. There must have been Indian for handsome devil.
Bro.
I love that. I love that. I love that.
Why did you come here?
What's the movie with Jimon
You scared
in
Blood Diamond.
Diamond? Come on, bro. Stop it.
Jesus.
You're saying the time is over.
Put the man up, bro.
Control our home. I've been down from Washington, D.C. see about these murders.
Yo, this better be the next setting of Red Dead Redemption, bro, when that number 3 comes out, boy.
Crazy,
More like
man.
an epidemic than a bad
Man says an epidemic, you know. Look,
Jeez.
By the enemy. Do not let them die alone.
jeez.
evil surrounds my heart.
No more you want. That.
Oh,
people say that.
Man, kill these men who killed my family.
What is Leo gonna do, bro?
Say who she was most afraid of.
That's just making
you know, bro, you know this statement is so crazy.
Which one?
About Leo's best performance of all time.
Bro, and then pulls it there.
They know, bro.
In bold as well, entire career. Bro, listen, I hope this person knows what he's talking about.
Bro, I'm at his neck, bro. David. Rich, I'm at you, bro.
Crazy.
From IndieWire, bro. Hey, I'm on your head, fam.
Crazy.
I'm on this brother's head, fam. I hope it's a true statement, fam. I hope it's a true statement. That shit there is crazy, fam.
Even Leo's weak performances are still good performances.
Said
What
weak
performance?
Like, what
In
was
what?
it wasn't even, like I said, it was not even weak.
Come on.
But the one with Tarantino.
Only Once Upon a Time in Hollywood. Once Upon a Time in Hollywood.
He got, you know what? He got me mad at.
You know what I'm saying? One week, but it's like,
To be honest, you're right. But I think that's the only one I can. Even then, I wasn't even thinking of it.
I think I heard his weakest is the beach.
The beach.
Yeah, see, look at that reaction. That's his weakest. Yes, if you had to name his weakest, and even then, his man's got cameos and he's still, bro. You know what I'm saying? It's Leo, man. Leo is just.
I'm not giving that up. Still, I was. When you're talking about the weakest, I was thinking of Don't Look Up. Don't Look Up, bro. And like, we're talking about the weak. We're talking about the weakest part, bro.
The weakest is.
Like,
Yeah,
what are
man.
you talking
Like
about?
Leo's
Again, it depends on
what we saying? Like what we actually saying? Like Leo's worst performance is better than some people's best performance.
Yeah.
Crazy.
So I don't like.
Lifetime
I don't. Yeah, bro. I don't even like having this discourse, bro. Like, bro, Leo's the guy, bro.
Not even. Come on, man.
Leo's the guy.
Not even, man. Titanic. No way. Titanic's tough, man.
Get me, bro. I don't see an actor better than Leo, fam. Period, fam. You get me? I might want to chat to me about Denzel, bro. Leo's better than Denzel. Yeah, bro. Denzel, listen, bro. Don't, bro. Denzel, I love you, bro. Denzel, you know, bro. Alonso, bro. We share a spirit animal, fam. But it's crazy, man. It's crazy. Jesus, bro. Chat's got to be saying something about Leo, bro. Chat's got to be saying something.
I sure hope so, man. I sure hope so. But let's tap in some of the super chats, man. Shout out to Alex Young, who's his first time super chatting.
What's up?
What's good, bro? And he asked where the octopus at. He's dying over there.
I mean, yeah, talking about whole Hydra. He's in the wrong building.
So we're gonna need more context.
Yeah, bro. Yeah, you got producer Sash dying over there, bro. He's dying.
We're gonna need more context to.
Yeah, crazy. Bro, backpackers. Cheers. What's good, bro?
Good. I feel like the octopus is an Aquaman reference. Still, you get me? But I'm not sure, innit? I'm not sure. I'm not sure. We'll see.
Wouldn't it be? Is it Kraken? The Kraken.
The Kraken.
Yeah, it would be the Kraken then. The octopus.
Bruh. Listen.
Bruh, at this point,
I don't know how you man have your shrimp in it.
Yo, Alex Young, run it back with another one. Let us know exactly what kind of octopus you're talking about, bruh. Bro, Backpacker says, I'm there at the next live watch along. Is Ray and his nephew making an appearance again?
100%. Hey, them man stay here, fam. Them man live here, bro. Ray and his nephew are next door, bro.
Yeah, man. Listen, last time Broke Backpackers barely made it back home, man.
If you want to bring a couple bottles, though, bring them through. Appreciate the birthday love as well, my guy.
Come on, man.
Last time it was a vibe. Happy birthday, Joe!
Come on.
Tobias Shelby, what's good, fam?
Yo, domination in the building. What's good, man?
What's good? I'm ready for the stream tomorrow.
Bam. Listen, ladies and gentlemen, if you don't know, I'm going to be doing a stream tomorrow on the channel. Get me. Be there. It's going to be one of those things, innit? You get me. Shout out to all the man them ready, focused.
Come on. And we got man like Shadow Murr.
When the girls go, burn!
Not watched all his movies, but Blood Diamond got me.
Damn.
Yeah.
Come on.
Yes.
The next one. I need the next one.
Yeah, and he says, damn, I forgot Shutter Island.
Yeah.
Ooh,
We're being stupid.
That's
But are we, though?
right?
Are we? Come on.
That's
His
Scorsese
bag is just dumb, bro. What do we say? Mary Poppins bag?
Yeah, bro.
That's what it's, bro.
Yeah,
You gotta be reaching, bro.
This is why I'm happy picking Man in the Iron Mask, bro, because I don't even want any of this smoke, bro. I pick something that is just, look, listen, it was at the beginning of the career, nice and early when it identified him as a good actor. Everything else after that is just murder, bro. He's just shelling.
Crazy, man.
Leo's definitely the best actor of the 21st century, bro. I'm not trying to, listen, someone chat to me about that. It's impossible, bro.
He's my number one actor, bro.
It's impossible.
Leo's just different.
Yes, look, ladies and gentlemen, this is what we're going to do. Right now, listen. It's not the end of the show. And we've actually got more main events. But there will be a main event coming after this 2-minute break. Go grab some agua and come back. And where's 5 p.m. somewhere here and everywhere. So maybe grab some tequila or some agua or both, depending on your, inclination. We'll be back in 2. Come on. And we're back, ladies and gentlemen. And as my attire suggests, it's time for a main event. You get me? Today, we've got Monarch, Legend, Legacy of Monsters, yeah? Now, this is scheduled to premiere on Apple TV as well, fam. Apple TV are like, yo,
They're coming through with it.
can we get involved? We got Leo, we got Godzilla, we got all of them things there, you get me? So following the events of the 2014 Godzilla, Gareth Edwards movie. Now, if you've heard this name, you're like, yo, Gareth Edwards, yeah, the director and the creator as well. That's coming out later in the year. We're chilling, we're doing big things. This has got Kurt Russell, a whole bunch of other people. Start streaming on November 17th. 10 episode season. This, I can almost guarantee, even if it's not fire, it's going to be fire. Like, I'm all over this thing here, fam. Day one in and I'm there.
Wait.
Godzilla.
Wait, is this the first monster that might be on Patreon?
Listen, do you know what? Yeah, you man, I'm gonna tell you this like this now. Yeah, if this ain't shot the day it comes out, I'm watching it without you. I don't care. I've got bruv. No. The answer's no. The answer's no. I'm watching it day one, September 17th of November. Clear your. Just know I'm watching it. So hey, we're watching it together on that day. Or you, man, sayonara, you get me. Godzilla, man, deuces. Gang signs. Boom. Get me. Max. Please, give it to us. Give it to us. Give it to us. They're not saying Kurt Russell's this guy, bro.
Yo. Jesus.
Ooh. It's on fire. I decided to do something about it.
Hey.
Yep.
Dreams. Ambitions. The mission was to protect their world and ours. So we wanted Monarch to be. Instead of chasing monsters.
Evacuation room.
If you come with me, you'll know everything, I promise.
This is.
Hey.
Cheers! Let's go!
That's episode 10. Oh, come on.
Do you know what, bruv? Do you know what? This is really all man. Do you know why I love this year? Because them man released that other trailer a week ago.
Yeah.
We're not trying to compete, bro.
Okay.
We're not trying to compete at all because you can't compete on that level, and you know your thing's not gonna be like that thing. So they give us a nice, calm trailer, and I think that's what this show's more so gonna be about, bro. It's gonna be about Monarch building the organization or reinstating the organization to go after Godzilla. And if something like this has got a more of a focus on the humans, I'm not angry. I'm cool with that. As long as when we get back to the movies, all focus is on Godzilla. Do you get what I'm saying? That
So I would imagine this would lead into Godzilla
no,
Kong. Yeah, Godzilla
yeah,
Kong.
yeah, the movie that we already got.
Yeah.
Do you know what I'm saying? Because obviously they're saying this is coming off the back of Godzilla 2014.
The first of that trilogy?
Yeah, that's the first of that trilogy. Going into, I think, King of the Monsters is the one after that.
Okay.
And then it's Kong versus Godzilla. So I would say that this is going to be in the in-between between that. And I feel like that's a good time
That's
to flesh
nice,
out,
man.
bro.
That's nice.
The city's been destroyed. You're going through that. We're probably looking for where Godzilla is. We're finding out ways to like, yo, if Godzilla shows up again, this is what we're going to do. Or this is how we're going to go hunt down Godzilla and attack man.
I was saying, like, obviously there was monsters that we've not really seen from Godzilla 2014. So I was like, are they leaving pieces?
We only saw, I think we saw two in.
Yeah.
We saw like the little shell thing that gets out,
then
that
the
like
thing.
yeah.
Yeah. So I was thinking, are they leaving a little bit more breadcrumbs so it leads to Kong X Godzilla, which is their next movie
That would be hard.
outside of the.
That would be very hard to go to this time period and
like,
said
yeah.
the bread comes up, almost half retcon something for
see?
3 movies in the future.
Yeah.
Bruv, if that's the kind of levels they're going to, I would love that, bro. I would love that because like my issue with this, with Godzilla movies, and I think it's the same as what it is with Transformers, but they do it less in Godzilla. Like, I feel like they give Godzilla more character respect than they give the Transformers, even though Transformers have got talking lines and stuff like that. Do you get what I'm saying? So I like that we're gonna focus on the humans here, and I like with that we've got someone like Kurt Russell, fam. And I was getting gassed at the beginning when they showed the younger version of him because I want it to, like, bruv, give us the flashbacks. Like, Godzilla's been here for time, and we can't just have some fresh person on the case. Like, no, what are we gonna do here, bro? So I like that he's been around, and if they can tie that back into almost Skull Island as well.
Okay, yeah, because my man.
That was
on the,
yes,
yeah,
that
yeah,
was.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
So
yeah, boom, there you
this
go.
is what I'm saying. So if they can tie all of these threads up in this show in these 10 episodes, bro, I'm gassed for this, bro.
The fact that he got his son playing my man as his younger self.
Yeah.
He's older. I love that. That's actually kind of sick. They're trying to do that in Washington as well, isn't it?
Bro, I think this is a great idea, fam. You get me? And even we was watching a young Denzel today, and it was like, well, who else is gonna play him, fam? And the thing is, what's my man? O'Shea Jackson. He really shelled as thingy, as young Ice Cube. So now it's like, well, you man are actually actors, so you might as well actually do it. You get me? So we're gonna have to run this one back, though. Still, you get me? Oh man. So much Godzilla content coming out, bro. I'm gassed.
Jeez. What?
The world is on fire. I decided to do something about it.
I'm watching Godzilla again tonight, bro.
Ambitions. The mission was to protect their world and ours.
Their world, so the legacy is this is them probably going to the upside down.
If you come with me, you'll know everything, I promise.
Yep. Yep. I really hope this is shots from 2014 Godzilla in a different perspective, bro. Because one of the things that I would love about this is like, obviously they do it in Batman vs Superman, where they show the destruction of Metropolis from a different perspective. I'd love them to have that in that, because in 2014, I remember some of the criticisms of it, oh, we don't see Godzilla enough and stuff like that. So if you're making this as a companion piece, where it's like, yo, episode 10 is from Godzilla, but from someone else's perspective, and you can almost watch both of those together and be like, yo, this is just a bigger Godzilla movie. Oh man, I'm gonna go crazy for that kind of stuff, bro. Or if someone just wants to, you know, do an ultimate version, who knows? Who knows? Who knows? Who knows? But yeah, man, chat. What are you man saying about this Godzilla thing? Like, were you man? How you man even feeling about the other Godzilla compared to this? Are we getting too much Godzilla?
Nope.
Do we think that this, like, what one do you think is gonna be better? Do you think the Japanese thing is gonna be way better than this?
Yeah, I'll probably lean more towards them, because obviously it's their thing and there is an extra care for it instead of just like your typical Hollywood stuff.
I hear that. Me personally, I'm a bit 50-50, only because it's like that company that make it, their track record of the Godzilla stuff they make hasn't always been great.
Right.
So I'm like, Then at the same time, the team that we've got now that's been working on Godzilla, I can't say that I love where we're at, but they have been doing their thing with it. Do you get what I'm saying? So I'm interested to see like this raw Japanese take as opposed to this humanized series, and then where we're going with the overblown King Kong. You know what I'm saying? I just want to see how it all lands, man. But hopefully it's all super legit. Super legit.
Oof, man.
But yeah,
The
man.
monsters still.
Yeah, bro. Talking about Gareth Edwards directing the 2014 is a great segue to take us to our next trailer reaction. It's all right. It's a good segue to take us to our next trailer reaction, which is going to be the creator final trailer.
Jeez.
Now, ladies and gentlemen, yeah, I'm probably premature with announcing the news of what's happening, but I'm pretty sure we're going to be watching the creator in IMAX.
Shut up.
Listen, I've been telling you, man, about this whole IMAX situation, yeah? you, man. We need more of you, man, to let us know about your IMAX experience. Whenever you go to IMAX, come to this video, come to our channel and let us know what you're saying about IMAX. And this is a great video to drop it on as well. Will you be watching The Creator in IMAX? One of the reasons I'm so excited about watching The Creator in IMAX is Gareth Edwards is one of the best visual directors that we've got, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? When it comes to like special effects, graphics and all of that, Gareth Edwards continues to show. And this is why I loved him doing Godzilla, and I love that he's doing Creator, and I love the team that he's got working on it. Do you know what I'm saying? John David Washington and these, man. It reminds me of so many movies that man loves in the past. Obviously, he said he took inspiration from Apocalypse Now, Blade Runner, Akira, Rain Man, and E.T. So it's like, these are all like great classic 80s movies. Do you know what I'm saying? And it's like, having that kind of energy mixed with his sensibilities when it comes to like visual effects, sci-fi and stuff like that, I'm like super gassed for it, bro. And a couple weeks away, bro.
I'm kind of surprised you said the E.T.
Why?
Because like I was leaning more towards like the Golden Child kind of thing.
Do you know what's funny about that? It's like I said exactly the same thing, but E.T. is the Golden Child when you really peep it. Like, do you know what I'm saying? Like the movies are quite similar. So when I think that was just our sensibilities in. I kind of banged with Golden Child more than I banged with E.T.
Right.
So in my mind, when we're talking about a special someone who you've got to get somewhere,
right,
I'd think of the Golden Child, where it's exactly the same thing with, hey, E.T.'s got to get home. Do you know what I'm saying? So, you know what I'm saying? I just understand Gareth Edwards, a white brother, and was watching the Alien, and we was black, and we was watching Eddie.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So it's, I was like, same. So it's, to me, it's same energy. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, Golden Child, Eddie Murphy, same thing. Get me? So yeah, man, super gas for this, and even the fact that, bro, the creators $80 million budget. Bro.
That's what blowing my mind, because the trailers alone make it look like it's a 200 million budget movie. I'm like,
see, you know what you're doing, yeah.
This is all. That's the only place I was gonna take it.
Like, these men don't be blowing the budget for 400 million when, bruv, who are you paying? Where's the money going?
Bruv, we know where the money's going, bro. It's not going into the movie, bro. Because when Shazam's got a 200 or something budget and it's looking like that, and then the creator's looking like this.
Crazy.
Get me? Maybe we're playing Zachary Levi too much, and then for him to tell us to no go, not watch his movies after is a bit crazy still. So yeah, you get me. But listen, do you know what? Yeah, what? Oh, in fact, you know what? This is good information. Listen, shout out to the producers of the show right now because they're shelling. Listen, 3 other movies directed by Gareth Edwards. Yeah, Monsters came out in 2010 with a budget of 500K, $500,000. I don't know if have you man watched Monsters?
No.
Good move. It's just Gareth Edwards playing with monsters, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? Him just letting you know what he could do from early. Get me? That brought in $4 million at the box office, which is W. After that, he goes on to Godzilla, $160 million, which is probably, I was going to say the most expensive, but he did Rogue One and he's dealing with Star Wars. But obviously that did well, brought in almost $500 million, or just over $500 million, which is super legit, especially when you're talking with Godzilla. After that, he goes on to Rogue One with a 200 million budget. And I know it says 200 to 265, but bear in mind, Disney went crazy and made them do bare reshoots. So I'm gonna say
that's not even his budget.
And this is what I'm saying. So it's like, I could imagine that the 200 budget is probably what he had, and the 65 or anything surplus is them doing the reshoots and making him change it. But bear in mind, it didn't matter anyway because that brought in $1 billion, didn't it? Yeah.
So yeah,
get me. So Gareth Edwards kind of knows what he's doing when it comes to this, and like I said, bro. For me, visual effects is top of the game, man. So, I'm here for this final trailer for The Creator. Bear in mind, this comes out in about 9 days.
Hey.
Oh, wait. Oh, shit. Oh, my bad. That wasn't a flex. It's not coming out in 9 days. We're watching it in 9 days. Oh, wait. It's coming out in 15 days. We're watching it in about 10. So, sorry. The notes and then my mind...
Multiverse.
This Max is complaining. Max, you might be there with us, man. Relax, bro.
No, you know that.
Now it's cool. Now it's cool. Ladies, come on, man. Let's jump into this one. Boom. Man, they're giving us the emotion they never gave us before.
It's a peaceful place in the sky.
Are you going to heaven?
No. You gotta be a good person to go there.
So, we're the same. We can't go to heaven because you're not good.
Because I'm not real.
And you're not a person.
This is gonna be crazy, man.
Tough. So tough.
26% more in IMAX.
Bruv. I can't not see Kate Watanabe in IMAX. No, stop it. I don't believe it.
Getting your ass.
Anyway,
This music in IMAX.
this is about to be Detroit Become Human, bro. Watch.
This might be it for me, where bro, this might be it for me. This might be it,
I'm
bro.
about to get finished.
Bro. That's great, bro.
Take care of that.
I promise.
Oh, wait, what? Nah, that'll peak.
Yeah. Together, bro.
Come on.
Yo.
Can't wait
Come
for
on.
this. Androids are sentient, bruv.
Oh my days.
Do you know what? Yeah, and why? I think Gareth Edwards. Yeah, I trust this brother as well. You know, bro. Like, think about it, like Rogue One.
Yeah.
Clapped him.
Uh-huh.
Godzilla.
Uh-huh.
He does the thing, bro.
Yeah.
So
Man,
it's,
that's what I'm saying.
don't like. I'm really in this. Like, narratively, if he pulls it off, you know, visually he's gonna pull it off.
Yeah.
Then John David Washington's gonna go crazy with the acting. This you is looking crazy.
Yeah.
They got Cyborg Watanabe in there, bro. Like,
Bro.
I just want the ending to be peak, bro. That's what I want. Because we don't get enough of that in Hollywood.
and I think, and that's what I'm saying. Like, I feel like, bro, he makes films, bro.
Yeah.
And that's all I want. Like, I feel like this has just got a.
That's the thing about him. He doesn't pull punches. He gets you, bro. Those body shots, bro. Like, bro, then you got the visuals to accompany the thing. You got the sound, characters. See that character that you like. Don't get too attached, fam. Don't get too attached.
Yeah, attached.
I want this to be I actually want this to be my movie of the year, bro.
That would be nice.
Since I've seen the first trailer, yeah, and just seeing everyone involved in it, it just seems like the perfect place for me to rest with, like, yo, this is my movie of the year. Like, it's got, do you know what I'm saying? One of my favorite directors. It's got one of, like, the actors. I would say I'm keeping a very strong. You know what I'm saying? Like, gotta watch everything John David Washington does, bro. It goes super hard, and it's like even the callbacks to Golden Child for Man and stuff like that. Like, bro, I want this thing to be hard, bro. I want this thing to be hard, fam. So, like, I'm really hoping this blows, man. We're watching in IMAX first time as well. Like, it's not like it's set up to just take the number one spot,
26%
bro.
more of everything, bro.
I don't even know what man's gonna do. 26% more of Gareth Edwards. Like, that's crazy. That's
I don't think
crazy.
he would know what to do. It's probably for himself.
That's crazy.
For me, it's just the theme, bro. That's
And then he's here just trying to still prove that man are sentient.
So does Gareth Edwards, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's not just me. I'm glad
Live
he's
your truth, bro.
That's the truth.
Live your truth, bro.
Cyberpunk is real, bro.
Let them know.
You know what I'm
Let
saying?
them know about them,
I
man.
love this stuff. So when AI comes and bites me ass, bro, Gareth Edwards said it first, and I'm there with him.
Oh, dude, I'm done with you, bro. Jeez.
Jesus, I need a. Thank you. Boom. All right.
Wait, no, run that thing back. I need that,
We
bro.
can definitely, bro.
I need that score
I'm not
again.
in
My
control.
soul,
I'm not in control of the
in my
thing, bro.
spine.
Everyone's got powers, man. Hey, Jesus. This thing's too like, bro. I'm already so in, like.
It's a peaceful place in the sky.
Gareth Edwards and Zack Snyder are sick, bro. We're about to get the 2 best Star Wars movies this year, and they're definitely not coming from Disney, bro. Both of them ain't coming from Disney, bro.
Yo, look at this vision, bro. Look at this beauty.
We can't go to heaven because you're not good. And I'm not a person.
Let me tell you now.
Running around trying to get Sabine the Force. Yo! Crazy. Man better wake up, bro.
Look at this man. Look at him, bro. You said one word.
It's in the motion picture event in IMAX.
Let's go.
Take care of them.
I promise.
Super.
Oh, bro, why me in tears, bro? Why me in tears? Why me in tears? Oh.
You, man, listen. I only implore you to get your tickets in IMAX, bro. Because we're going to go watch it in IMAX. We're going to come back. We're going to do the review. We're going to go crazy. And I wanted you lot to experience this thing with us. You get me? Like, we're taking the rest of the year cinema, bro. Get me? We're in IMAX. We're doing screenings at the HQ. We're going nuts, bro. So get involved. Get involved. All right. Look. What I want to tell you about right now is, since we're on the, I love, firstly, team, I love the way the production notes are done. You get me? My life has been made very easy. Thank you. And I want everyone to be aware of this. You get me? Going from one sci-fi into another sci-fi that's going to be coming out later in the year, the 22nd of December. We've got the 100-day countdown on the channel. We are counting down to Rebel Moon. Listen, it's a big thing for us. It is going to be the watch party of the year. And when I say that, bruv, there's no cap here. You see us, man, go to screenings every single week. But what's going to happen in here is going to be magic. Because there's going to be amount of people, yeah, the right amount of people in here that all share the same passion and love for the cyber nerds and the thing that we're going to watch. It's going to be electric in here. And like I said, there's going to be no shortage of tequila popcorn, Ray and his cousin. Do you know what I'm saying?
Jeez.
Oh wait, and his nephew, my his cousin, brother, and dad will also be here. But do you know what I'm saying? It's gonna be one of those ones. So, like I said before, guys, if you want to get involved, if you're in London or surrounding areas, because we've had man come from far away before. Listen, you got 100 days. I don't care if you're in Paris, Germany, or America. If you've got plans to travel to Europe and towards the end of the year, plan to come to the Cybernerds HQ, fam. Listen, we've got limited spaces. But we don't have limited space. Do you get what I'm saying? Get involved ASAP. All you got to do is email producer@thecybernerds.com. Send your emails in there and say, yo, this is my favorite Zack Snyder movie. I'm trying to get involved. You'll get all the information sent to you and we'll get you into the studio ready to watch Rebel Moon Part 1, A Child on Fire with us. It's going to be so legit, so far. It's just not going to be an event you're going to want to miss. You get me?
Jeez.
Woo! Do we have a featurette coming with that or something? No featurette.
Just announcements.
Man.
Just announcements.
Man, do you know what? Yeah, it's cool. It's actually cool. Because maybe we should just run the creator trailer again. Maybe we just run the creator trailer again. Go on. Just do it. We're here, man. Jesus.
Let's heaven.
The year's gonna end great for sci-fi, you know. And imagine Dune moved. Who
Nah,
messed up, bro?
man.
But did they?
They didn't, but they did as
Did
well,
they?
bro.
Because they someone must have got like hold of this and be like, yo, you know what? You man, yeah, let's move to next year.
So, we're the same. We can't go to heaven because you're not good. And I'm not a person.
I need this to be Ex Machina level, bro. Like, if this is I don't care if this doesn't go crazy in the box office. If it hits that sci-fi level, bro, that's all it needs to do, fam.
Want the bodyguard. Getting you out of this.
Sci-fi man on fire, bro.
Jesus, stop it.
Tough, man. Tough.
Take care of them.
Even the bots are monk, bro.
Jeez. Super legit.
Hard.
Oh, wait.
Oh man, it's gonna be beautiful. Oh, just need that still.
Boom. You, man, let's dive into chat. Have we got any super chats or anything popping off? Listen, ladies and gentlemen, what I'm going to tell you right now is it is a great time to get your super chats in. We are coming up on one of the last... Oh, we actually ain't.
Yeah, we got more.
We actually ain't.
We got more.
We actually ain't. But it's still a great time to get your super chats in before we dive into the next trailer that we're going to be looking at. Aquaman and Lost Kingdom. It's the big catch-up day today, you get me? I want to know your thoughts on the DCEU and all of that before we get into it.
Yeah, I'm done already, bro.
Oh.
I am done. I'm done already. Done. Yo, Todd Fowler says Leo is good, but Bale is slightly better.
Whoa.
What?
Whoa.
Slightly.
Whoa.
Man does a few body changes and man goes. "It's
Wait.
slightly."
Can we wait. Is that the whole thing?
No. He's got more. Did you know Leo's future girlfriend was born 5 years ago? See, this is how you know. This is how I know, like, what camp you're siding with. You just.
Well, what's that got to do with LeBron's legacy, bro?
Bruv, that's what I'm saying. I already know he's positioned himself with that first comment of Bale being better than Leo. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, you just confirmed, like, he's not your camp. You just, okay. Cool. Appreciate the super chat, fam.
Respectfully disagree, basically.
Madness.
I'm just trying to understand who don't want to clap 25-year-olds for the rest of their life. I'm trying to understand that.
Supposedly the Gareth Bales of the world.
I'm trying to understand that.
Oh.
I'm trying to understand that.
Oh.
I'm trying to understand.
Oh.
There are men that will do, and there are men that
We'll just
there's man that can and there's man that can't.
Okay,
and there's man like Leo who can every day.
So
listen, bro. Bro. Don't even let me get at you, bro. You're lucky I ain't even controlling the comments, bro. Bro. Hey, there'll be no Leo slander in chat, fam.
Crazy.
There'll be no Leo slander in chat.
Crazy.
No, thank you.
Crazy.
And listen, we all love Christian Bale, fam. We all love Christian Bale, but I don't know, man.
You know what, Todd? Yeah, come back with another super chat and actually explain.
Yeah,
to us.
man.
Give us some points on your argument about Bale being better than Leo. Come with some receipts.
List Christian Bale's 5 movies that are better than Leo's 5 movies.
Come on.
All of them Thunder.
Nah, bro, don't do it. Don't help him. Come on, man. What we doing, bro? That's crazy.
Let's move into greener pastures. Alex Young says, when watching Gen V, I said, where's the octopus at? Referring to the deep. But it doesn't matter now.
It matters, bro.
Okay.
You see, that's how moist the deep is, bro. Bro, that guy's a victim, bro.
You should have called the octopus by its name, bro. What's his name? Charlie or something. And he ate the octopus, bro, didn't he?
Wasn't he doing things with octopus?
Yeah, and he had to eat the octopus at dinner, bro. Homelander made him eat it, bro.
Was that after the orgy? Hero gathering.
Yeah. Bro.
That is crazy. That is crazy. Shout out to Slick Spoon with his first super chat. Come on.
Appreciate the love, bro.
And he says, just want to say I appreciate you guys and all your content. Keep me entertained while deployed.
Jeez.
Shout out to all the man them out here keeping the country safe. You get me? Our country, their country, everyone's country. Shout out to you, man. Shout out to all the man them out there deployed, keeping the man them safe, fighting for freedom and, you know, also tyranny.
Jeez.
So, depending on what side you're on. I don't want to get too deep into it, but yeah.
Woo!
Yeah. Anyway, come on. Hey, you man, listen, if we're talking about tyranny, it's a great segue into DCEU right now.
Yo! Jeez.
Yo!
You would have fought, fam.
The studio that's been dragging us all year, fam. All year. Nah, I'm capping, bro.
Bro, didn't they lose the whole footage of the movie?
Bro.
It didn't exist, bro. They only showed it yesterday.
Get me.
James 1 week transfer, bro.
No way,
Someone
bro.
tried to get rid of the evidence. Someone tried to get rid of Aquaman evidence.
No way.
This shit never happened.
Listen, let me tell you, man, a story about Aquaman 1, yeah? Aquaman 1, one of the movies that was one of my most anticipated before it came out, 2018. I picked up the new 52 edition of Aquaman, started reading about Arthur Curry. He was still a white blonde guy, but I was cool with it. But then when they cast Jason Momoa, I was like, yo, so you man do understand the thing. Then they cast Yaya as Black Manta. I'm like, yo, you man are shilling. Then we got Patrick Wilson as my man's stepbrother, and I'm like, yo, Ocean Master's 30. Then they got Amber Heard before the bitch went crazy. Do you know what I'm saying? As Mira, and this is when I was still like, yeah, she's a baddie. You get me? You see how the stars had a line for, man. My bad. James Wan was directing as well. Hot new talent coming in. And then I watched the movie.
It was mad.
And they had man eating roses.
Bruh,
and doing wide shots, spinning around the ocean and shit.
Pissing on treasure places and
bro,
all sorts.
Movie was okay.
Man, some bonehead. Man, some meathead, bro. Get me?
You ain't no DC.
And then I'm like, and then I was disappointed at that point, yeah. Okay. But then I see Zack Snyder's Justice League, and I said, so there is a brother who knows how to handle this character. And then I saw more content, what was not from Zack Snyder, and I said, why have they got this brother falling in puddles? Why have they got my man acting ultra crazy? And I'm like, fam, since the actual release of Aquaman in 2018. Like, my hopes and fears and wants for this franchise to be good have just been getting pissed on literally. You get me? Until we're here today. Do you get what I'm saying? So what I would say is I really, like, I know. Yeah, you, man. I know. I really want this to be good, man.
Oh, okay.
I really want this to be good.
We did something else then.
Nah, man. I'm hoping that James Wan got back in the lab and was like, amidst all of this nonsense, I'm still gonna do something good. Do you know what I'm saying? And I hope that like we can pull something out of this. I'm trying to be as optimistic as possible.
I believe in James Wan. I enjoyed the first Aquaman. I'm not saying it was good. I'm just saying I enjoyed it.
For me, the first Aquaman's good, fine, bro. It's fine. But just for where my like, I was expecting almost like a James Wan's rendition of Man of Steel, almost, where it's like we're gonna get to see a guy who's coming out from a whole nother genre, coming to this with a fresh character. And bear in mind at this time, Aquaman is still in that stage where it's like it's Aquaman, everyone's making jokes about him. So I believe that James Wan was gonna go and do a thing with him where it's like, oh, we never expected that from Aquaman. But that's just never what I got. I think James Wan ended up doing that with the production of it, in terms of like the camera work and the water and stuff like that, but he never innovated the character itself. Do you know what I'm saying? And I don't know whether that is him or the studio.
Right.
So exactly. So I'm just hoping that in this, like, we just kind of get more. But I just kind of feel like we're gonna get more Aquaman eating roses and doing just dumb stuff, like the physical comedy that I feel like they've made Jason Momoa fall into, and I really don't know where it kind of came from. I feel like they're looking at Thor and being like, the early Thor movies were very fish out of water, and I feel like they're trying to do that to Jason Momoa, and I don't know why. Because that's never been the character.
Yeah, because he's been on land.
Yes, bro. Like, he's actually a land dweller for the most part. You get me? So I don't understand why they're doing that with him. But
there's a lot of questionable stuff about that movie. I mean, like, one of the things that we questioned at the time was like how they're gonna be doing the talking underwater, which was legit.
It's calm.
Handled nicely. Do you know what I'm saying? Some of the shots, one did as well. Crazy. Do you know what I'm saying? Black Manta with his dad thing. Crazy. But then it's these moments where you're like, bro, what the actual fuck? Like, it just destroys everything about Aquaman. And like you said, I think also reading New 52, fresh off New 52 back then, finished, man. Because that was one of the best reads I'd read at the time.
100%, man. 100%. And it's like, I just want to see what we do here, innit? Aquaman and Lost Kingdom. I just want to see what we do here, bro.
Let's just hope we don't get lost again.
Yeah, man. I think it's that time, man. Let's dive into this one.
4 years ago, I was basically employed.
Oh, shit.
No home. But now, I'm a husband and a father. I wouldn't have it anymore.
What's happening here? What are we watching?
I cannot get rid of this just to get me off. Oh yeah, I got a job.
Yo. I'm confused, bro.
A billion people. Species I see. Call this place home. That doesn't mean they don't like me. Destroy everything he holds dear.
Okay. Now the shit starts right now.
Okay.
Okay.
must be stopped.
Okay. No. What's that stealth suit?
Uh-huh.
You look rough.
Wait,
Is that the old king?
yeah.
You know, call me brother.
Oh no, is that Ultramar though?
I can't believe this happened.
Okay.
This job. True king built bridges, right?
Ain't that where his mom was before? Still out here disrespecting the team, bro.
Christmas.
Amanda. He's stronger than me for it.
Oh, has this brother got a Green Lantern in the ring or something, bro?
Bro, I don't know, but he's...
There was seven
Bro, what's this green energy, bro?
first. Upon them.
Oh. Okay.
Magic is spreading.
He means to end the bloodline.
Ooh.
Everyone knows about that. Can't believe our children are all without hope. You know, it's better than you think. If you lead the Seven Kingdoms.
Oh, I love that shot. Ooh.
This is mad.
IMAX.
Fuck, bro.
This is mad.
I don't know what's going on here.
Bro, you see?
I don't know what's going on there.
You see?
Yeah, there's a lot.
I don't know
see?
what's going on here.
You see?
There's a lot to unpack.
You see? It's the same as last time.
Exactly.
Nah.
It's the same as last time,
the same,
bro.
bro.
It's
Black
not.
Metal come through, shit gets serious. Ghost starts doing the stuff with the family, it's a joke thing.
It's worse.
Like, bro.
My
For
God,
me, it's
bro.
much worse.
And like even the whole stuff with the old stuff with that Black
They're
Metal
not
has,
respecting none of that, bro.
bruv.
They're not bruv. Bruv, I'm hyperventilating, bro. This shit's crazy to me, bro.
Wait, I need
How do these
water.
don't get this thing so wrong? Run it
Water.
back, Max. Run it back.
4 years.
Oh,
In fact, stop it, bro. What is this shit, bro? Don't stop it. Don't stop. What? This narration is terrible. This is terrible. What? This color palette, bro. What?
Yeah.
What am I looking at, bro?
shit for kids, bro.
But here, it's all.
Too much.
It don't match, does it?
Nah.
Look how hard it is, but it's just they're marveled the craziness into it. Bro.
And
Why have we got his suit on the washing line? Bro!
It's gonna get wet again. Like, shit, it's mad. It's mad. It's mad.
you know, I'm happy about
Bro,
this,
even
uh,
this is hard. I love seeing it like that.
This is what's so crazy because they've got shots that are actually amazing, and then they have shots that are completely opposite. And these close-ups, they need to stop, bro.
Bro, why did Black Manta not voice the whole trailer, bro? The whole trailer talk about I'm coming to destroy man's land, family. What is that, bro? Bro, that's the same as the gold suit they gave Wonder Woman. When it's just like, oh, we need a new suit. Like, just that's.
I can't believe you let this happen. Yeah, well, I hate this job. True king built bridges.
I hate this job. Why have they got my man just to say, ah, bro?
True king built bridges.
By destroying shit. Fucking guy, bro. How you man letting this happen?
It's a Black Friday. Oh, so he's gonna control the trench. I love that. Bro, it's good mythology there.
Shit! Shots like that look crazy. And then you can shots like that. Which make no sense. And then shots like this. Just not.
Bruh. He looks so weird, bro.
You're not as bad as you think. If you need, the seven kingdoms will follow.
You get mirror is about. When you first one with the movie, you put it in it, so.
Oh my god, bro. Yeah, it's a lot. It's a lot.
Yeah, it'd be a good time for a drunk.
Man.
Oh, man.
It'll be alright. DC is kind of over, bro, so. Was there a date? You said December. Was actual.
It's December 20th, I believe.
Okay.
December 20th, something like that.
That's a mad day as well. How you gonna try and get in before my man releases his movie as well? You guys are mad.
What? For Zach?
Yeah.
This is going cinemas, bro.
I know, but
Let
it's
them do their
like,
thing, bruv. Let them do their thing, bruv. Let them do their thing.
Oh my
To be honest, where man's saying it's just like the first one, I think that's really what it feels like. I feel like this is gonna be the
This is-
perfect sequel to the first one. Like and when I say that, I mean if you like number one,
okay.
you are going to like this.
I
That's what I think. That's probably it looks exactly the same.
feel
It
like
looks like the next part of it.
I feel like this is Fall Love and Thunder all over again. They've let man do part one with some restraints. And they're like,
No,
no,
wait.
here's one. They just give you a budget. Go ham.
I don't
And
think
now we've got this
so you-
colourful mess, bro.
you think there's what I think here is they was gonna do that trench movie before.
Yeah,
before
that
now
was by one as well, right?
huh?
That was gonna be by one, wasn't it? Because it
I-
was like a horror.
Yeah, it was gonna be by one. Yeah, and I believe what they've done now is smush that and this together. Plus, they forced the Marvel color palette mandate onto it, and then they gave man bare notes. So, where you're talking about the first one was with restraints, and then this one is crazy. I think the crazy part is all of them, because bruv, James Wan ain't doing this, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? I can't believe that James Wan's just gonna come out here and do this, bro.
Bro,
Do
imagine.
you know what I'm saying? Especially, see, look, and he did Malignant, bro. There's no way.
Oh,
And
that's
that's what I'm-
flopped.
it's not even about. It's the movie itself for me. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, bro,
I didn't know personally that didn't do the money, bro.
The money's crazy.
That was his last movie.
Bro, the fact that you've got the trenches with the Marvel's color palette.
yeah, man. Them
Who is saying yes to these things? Like, it's just. It's mad. It's maddening. It's just mad.
You know
Everything.
what?
You got
Yeah.
some great stuff in it. It's just like the same shit, bro.
I might have to drop out James Wan. You know why I give my man? I give man credit off of you because I like when I think back, I'm looking at this timeline. And I'm thinking back to 2017 in the build up to Aquaman, and I'm like, yeah, The Conjuring 1, that was a banger at the time.
Yeah.
Insidious,
Yeah.
Chapter 2. All right, cool. Yeah, 5 million budget. You know, we were big Blumhouse camping it then. Fast 7, bro, it's not my bag, innit? Whatever. I'm gonna give him a blight. Conjuring 2, bro, the first one showed you got to do the sequel. But at this point, where Aquaman 1 is meh, Malignant, I didn't really bang with it. Do you know what I'm saying? And the only reason I brought that up is because of the color palette of that and the way every other James Wan movie looks, besides these Aquaman movies, makes me feel like it's the studio on his head. That's the only blight I'm giving him. But the rest, bro, it's kind his filmography's kind of sticky, bro. Kind of very sticky, bro. Outside of The Conjuring, bro.
I'm about to say, if it's not horror, then he's...
See, I don't want to blame it on that, bro, because it's what he's done is horror gave him the gateway into the franchises.
Yeah.
And then the franchises just haven't been good to him. But look at the franchises we're involved in. We're in DC at some dismantled part in time, and the Fast series is always just going to be the Fast series. So it's like, I want to see him do something else, what's not horror and what's not big IP.
Oh, yeah, okay, big IP.
Do you know what I'm saying? I just want him to go do another, and I don't want to say independent because we might end up with another Malignant, but it's got to be something else, another $50 million budget movie, but just doing something else. He's got to go do it.
Certified.
Yeah, he's got to go. He said certified to start it again, bro. To have the reconnaissance or the rebirth come back, bro.
I was gonna say, what would that be if, like, obviously, man started with horror, he's chilling with horror, then he's doing like action, like what, like man, I don't feel like man could do like a drama piece or something like that. You know what I'm saying?
I don't know these man, but I've seen man do drama, do this, do that, and bruv, this is the exercise as a filmmaker, bro. Like, do you know what I'm saying? Maybe he does, maybe bruv, he might be happy with these movies. Do you know what I'm saying? It's just me as someone who's onlooking. When I look at this filmography, it's like the next movie that comes out after Aquaman that you's like, yo, this is James Wan's next movie. Am I gonna be excited for it? The answer's 100% no, bro. When I look at his last 3, 4, 5, like I'm not necessarily interested unless it's attached to an IP that I'm already plugged into. So I think he's definitely got some work to do, bro. Do you get what I'm saying? Like, this is looking sticky, but one thing I am excited about is we are definitely watching Aquaman in IMAX. Definitely. Because like, man is going to squeeze every second of enjoyment. Like, we're gonna maximize how good this thing is. Man's talking about going in drunk, bro. Let me not say it in a video. Get me? But yeah, we might have to get on that Wolf of Wall Street type shit to make sure. And I'm talking about this energy. The bring me a cocktail every 7 minutes.
Yeah.
Get me? And then after the third one, bring it every 4.5 minutes. One of those ones, bro.
You'll be like, I'm not fucking leaving.
I'm not Come on.
Run that thing back.
It's gonna be one of those ones, man. It's definitely gonna be one of those ones.
Oh my God.
But yeah, man, DC's on the bush is burning right now, man. The bush is burning right
Oh,
now.
Moses.
Yeah, man. I'm just hoping DC can make it into 2024 without the building getting blown up. Do you get what I'm saying? Bro,
That's a wishful thinking, bro.
Bruv,
with
listen.
these fans, good luck with that.
Listen, I've still got, bro. I still want James Gunn. I want to see James Gunn's thing launch.
Yeah.
Do you know what I'm saying? Listen,
Bro, because the way they're coming for mine,
Bro.
bro, before he's done anything.
I just want to see James Gunn's thing launch, bro. Do you
Yeah,
get
the
what
next
I'm
man
saying?
talking about, oh, his Superman legacy is gonna be dead. Like, bro, like the guy just got there. How you already saying the thing's gonna be dead, bro?
He
Like,
bangs 25-year-olds.
crazy.
He does some of the moves he has been making are a bit sus still, but like we said when he got the job and we did the live, we said, bro, this is gonna be a 2 to 3 year process that we're gonna have to wait through and go like that. So we're gonna see, man. But ladies and gentlemen, what we're gonna do, man? We're gonna. Oh, we got super chats.
Yeah, we got a super chat.
Let's get to the super chat real quick before we switch up the speed a little bit, man.
All right, cool. All right, Todd's back.
Todd, come on.
back.
Let's get back to the Christian Bale, Leonardo DiCaprio debate.
All right, so 1, Empire of the Sun.
So we're
That's against what?
2, American Psycho. 3,
That's good.
The Prestige.
Probably should have started there.
One of my favorite ones. 4, The Fighter. Yeah, The Fighter. 5, Hostiles. I can keep going, fam, but it'll be.
You keep going. That line,
overkill.
that was a weak lineup, bro. That lineup was weak. Bro.
Leo's top 5.
That lineup was weak,
maxed
bro.
out,
That lineup was weak, bro.
Bruv.
You should have started with a Dark Knight firstly.
Bruv.
Yeah, then Prestige.
Bruv.
Like you should have came in with all the heavy
What was
hitters.
the
early.
mechanic? Like, what's
Bro,
going on there?
I don't know, man.
But how do you know if you mentioned that, bro? You know what?
Bruv, this is how you know it's just anti-Leo. That's all it is, bro.
Leo's clapping this in his league.
Yeah.
Leo's worst 5 might rival that, bro.
We appreciate your comments, though.
And the super chat. I appreciate it.
Thank
Hey,
you very
hey,
much,
listen. Send more movies in, bro. Send more movies in.
Let's
Fight
debate,
Club out
man.
here, man. It's
Let's
Fight Club
debate.
out here.
Let's debate.
Send more movies in, bro.
We've got one from Art by Doomy, which is also his first super chat.
Shout out to Art by Demi with your first ever super chat. Welcome, man.
And
Appreciate
he's
the love.
just showing us some love, man. Appreciate that, fam.
I love a super chat with no message.
Come on.
Do you know what that says? I'm a real bad man. Appreciate you.
Slick Spoon came back saying, looks like they took the story from The Trench, which was a Black Manta movie. They cancelled and weaved it into this movie. Risky.
To be honest, it wouldn't be risky if they just did it properly. But at the same time, it's like, no, we're just gonna just mash everything together. And I think James Wan came out and said that this movie's not connected to the Flash at all. Like they just came out and fully separated.
So that Aquaman is just a multiverse Aquaman from man going to the Speed Force.
You're talking about the Aquaman in the Flash.
Yeah.
What Aquaman's in the Flash?
The man in the puddle.
Do you know what? See, to be honest, they got George Clooney in that.
Yeah.
So yeah,
That's
bro.
it.
Yeah. So this is
Okay.
what I'm saying. I would say that this is just a direct sequel to the first one.
Okay.
You get me?
Yeah.
Like, so Aquaman's just got 2 movies.
Yeah.
I wouldn't even count this as part of the, like, this ain't even Zack Snyder's
No.
Aquaman either, bro. Also different timeline. So, bro, listen, I think this is gonna end up working out for DC in the end anyway. They're gonna have 10 timelines and just anyone's gonna be able to pick out their own. You know what I'm saying? Every individual, what they should have been doing. Everyone's gonna have their own official timeline. You get me?
And I'm gonna keep saying to the day DC does it, villain movies, please. Like, have we even got a trailer for Joker yet?
Joker 2, we don't need that, bro.
I know we don't
Do you
need
know
it,
why?
We had
but
like a silhouette thing.
teaser thing.
Their marketing for the Joker 2 right now is Napoleon, bro. That's what they're doing, bro. You got to let Napoleon do his thing. And he's like, yo, what's Napoleon got to do? Bro, Joaquin Phoenix is working on his own time. And I bet you he said, don't drop none of them trailers until my thing is done. Until my thing is done, don't start putting out me. Because, bro, think about it. When have you ever seen 2 active Joaquin Phoenix trailers active? Bro, you will never see that, bro. He's surgical with it. He's surgical with it. So let Napoleon come out and shell, and then we're going to be getting onto the Joker 2 and Lady Gaga. But yeah, man, DC doing the villain movies would be legit, but at the same time, bro.
Like, they're doing Penguin, you know what I'm saying? Like, they're doing all these things. I'm like, you've got it. Just don't be Marvel.
They ain't got it. They ain't got it.
They're too busy looking at next man's plate.
They ain't got it.
Instead of looking at their plate.
They ain't got it, bro. The best thing DC can do is give the power to the correct directors and then step back and say nothing. That's what you should be doing, bro. It's worked in your track record. It's worked with Nolan. It's worked with Matt Reeves, or it's working with Matt Reeves. You get me? And I mean, yeah, it did, man. Like, I don't listen. It did, bro. I don't love Gunn's movies, but yeah, it did. Do you get what I'm saying? It would have worked with one if you left man alone, but you didn't. You get me? So you've just got to let them man cook, and then also get the right directors. Follow your first gut. You see the gut that said get Wan, get Snyder. Follow that gut, not the gut that said get Whedon. Yeah, not him. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, we're gonna switch up speed because it's that time. We've had a couple gameplay trailers drop that we're gonna get into, but before that, we're gonna take a 60-second break, and we'll be right back. Ladies and gentlemen, go get some water, man. It's about to get hot and sweaty in it. Trust me. Boom, ladies and gentlemen, we are back. And listen, I know you're like, more trailers. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, over the weekend we had State of Play, but last week when, you know, someone was away, off, having a great time in a foreign land, UFC also said, ha, trailers, take these. So what we're going to be doing is we're going to be going over 3 of the newest gameplay trailers out this last week. Starting off with UFC 5's official reveal trailer. And for anyone who doesn't know, this is one of the official fighting games on the channel. You get me? UFC, we're here. We're in the Domination Garden punching the shit out of each other. And in October, a new one's going to be coming out. So, get ready. I'm gassed for this. I'm ready to dive in. Like, Max, let's have it, bro. Valentina! Come on. New engine, baby. Adesanya!
Hey, this thing's been nice.
But they weren't using the first part of the previous one.
Nah. They was using the thingy engine, the Fight Night engine.
With that was the
Yeah.
boom.
Come on, Vol. New ground game.
Gonna be
New ground game. Look at the damage. I love that as well. This is all the stuff they've been talking about. Dr. Stoppage.
I'm gonna say yeah.
Dr. Stoppage. Nope.
Yeah. The spray.
All right. As real as it gets, baby.
Golly, bro.
Come
that
on.
John Jones?
You already know what time it is. Pound for pound, baby. Fedor!
No way.
Come on, give us more. Fedor, Muhammad Ali, and Tyson.
Oh, damn.
These lot are going hard, man. These lot are going hard. These lot are going hard. These lot are going hard with it. Yeah, man. Like I was saying, the first game is on the Fight Night engine. And then they've moved over to the Frostbite engine for this, which, like, people are a bit, we don't know about. Because obviously Frostbite's made primarily for first-person shooters and stuff like that. But one of the things that they were saying was that obviously they are going with, it's now got a mature rating. Before it used to be T for teen. So there's going to be way more stuff they can do around injuries, doctor stoppages, bones breaking, and all of that kind of, and blood pooling. That was one of the things they said as well. Blood pooling. Because, bro, if you ever watch UFC, the best fights, the blood pools, like, because obviously over the course of 5-6 fights, they don't, like, they clean it. So the blood pools on the mat. Like, I'm just gassed for the realism. And one of the things that UFC have always come with, they always say, and I love this as their slogan, is as real as it gets, because I feel like that's true for the sport and it's true for the game. And I feel like that they're really trying to bring us that. And I'm gassed as well. Like, usually I don't really bang with these man having like these special fighters in the game. Like, I hate it when they put like Anthony Joshua in the UFC game. But just the fact that we get Fedor, which is like a MMA legend that's never been in a UFC game, I love that. And then obviously I'm not going to complain about getting 2 of the other actual GOATs of all time. But when they be throwing these any man them in there, like, you get me, it's all a bit, it's a bit sticky, you get
Bruce
me.
Lee
Like.
and Dawson was mad though, bro.
The
That
thing-
was quick.
See, I gotta allow Bruce Lee.
No,
Bro.
'cause he-
Yeah.
yeah.
Bruce Lee
Like,
is a mixed martial
Yeah,
artist.
exactly. So
You get me.
That's what I'm saying. When I saw him in the game, I was like, nah, bro. There's no point even trying to compete with that. Just don't be the same ring, bro.
It's mad. He don't hold punches too well, though. You get.
Oh yeah, so
Hey,
I
hey, he's quick, but if you hit him,
Yeah,
man,
yeah,
he's
yeah.
all over the place.
Gotcha,
You get
gotcha,
me?
gotcha.
Get me? It's one of those ones, man. But go on.
How much interaction do you get with refs on this? Because like this one with Herb Dean just coming through and just pushing you off. Like, is that something that they had in the past?
Do you know what? Yeah, they did. It's not so much in the last, like in the last game. All of the ref stuff was animated. Like
Right.
it's like it's not really involving you.
Right.
But in previous games, they've had the rest do better animations, and I'm hoping that's what they've got in here. Like, because I do think there's points that like it's a game. So obviously, when you're ground and pounding someone out, there's just that. Oh yeah, I can keep pounding, man. But I love that here. It looks like if you do more punches than necessary, I want the referees to over excessively be doing stuff like diving in the middle, bro.
Like, yeah.
That's what you need, bro. And I think that's where what's gonna really take this UFC game to the next level. Because even for me in number 4, the combat's great, all of that. People complain about the ground game. I don't love the ground game, and I think them showing us so much of the ground, even in the cinematic trailer,
That was mad the way they moved.
also plays a part in like, yo, we are revamping the ground game. Like, it's going to be different. So I'm loving everything they're showing, and I love the short release. Yo, they announced it at the end of October. We're getting. I mean, they announced it at the end of August. We're getting it at the end of October. No late, bro. This is how games. Like, it's this for a game like this. This is how I expect the cycle to be. But I even rate them more because they haven't had a game come out in 4 years, and they're doing a marketing like this. So I rate it, man. This is good, bro. I'm here for this daily. You get me? So yeah, man, loving that, bro. We got a few super chats come through. Are these UFC related? Interested? You man have got spicy for the UFC pick.
Let's see.
They want to get in the backyard, bro.
Come in the backyard, get slapped up, bro. I'm dead.
Todd Fowler says, agree on Aquaman take. Man's too goofy. It takes me out of it. Jamie in BB. Blue Beetle wasn't even like that as a 22-year-old. A Blue Beetle is DC film of the year.
Yeah, man. I mean, that's not big beef, man. Get me? Blue Beetle kind of bangs, so it's interesting. And just to your comment on Jaime Reyes not being that immature, bro. I don't think the immaturity thing is the issue. I think that it's just not a good depiction of the actual character. So it's like when you read Aquaman in the comics, he is not how Jason Momoa is portraying him. And I'm not saying that is the be-all and end-all, but unless there is a reason why you're changing that for the betterment, it doesn't make sense. And the Aquaman that we get, this goofy Jason Momoa Aquaman, leads to nothing. Like, it doesn't make you laugh. It's not, you know what I'm saying? It's not more engaging to the character. So why are we doing it? Just because someone doesn't know how to depict the character, which is actually even worse. Do you get what I'm saying? So there's that, bro. But I appreciate the comment and the super chat.
We got one from C's the director saying one in the middle is Pang. Come on.
Like, DM me still. I'm active.
And then we've got Jamelia.
Jamelia, what's popping?
What's good, fam? Good seeing you here. Hi, gentlemen. I will watch Aquaman 2 on Max.
Come on.
Does it entice me to go into theatre? I am here for yaya.
This is the thing, you know. I hate how his boat is tied to Aquaman right now. Not that like it's gonna be all an end all of man, but like I just want him to show, man. He showed in the first one. I want him to show in this, and I want his career to go off. Like, do you know what I'm saying? Because we can't have man getting derailed by DC. How they're almost trying to derail. What's my man from?
Majors.
Not Majors. I'm talking about Hawkman, bro.
Yeah.
I'm talking about Hawkman. Aldous Hodge, bro.
Oh,
Like,
Yeah.
I can't have man going into DC movies thinking, oh, this is gonna be my big break, and then we're not getting no work after. You get me? So, like, we need to support the man with this. And I hear you watching it on Max. I'm not mad at it, but we gotta be in IMAX for this one. Still, get me?
We got one from man like Shadow Murr.
Come on, Shadow.
And he says UFC 5 if crossplay, yes. If not, undisputed, it is.
It's cool, man. Listen, I really do. They do bring cosplay into UFC, bro. For me, it's a no-brainer. But then at the same time, if they don't, I'm not gonna be mad because I don't want to be playing with these master race cheaters either. So it's one of those ones. You get me? I'm good either way.
We got man like Hashim.
Come on. Shout out to Will with the dark saber.
He says backyard brawling. I will be there no matter what. Let's go, champ.
100%, man. Listen, I really hope that they've like leveled up some of the stuff in the game as well in terms of like backyard brawling. I want us to be able to get inside gyms. I want us to be able to have camps. I want us to be able to do like player versus player tournaments and event cards. Also, yeah, bro, we definitely have to have that. Back in the day on UFC 2, they had this thing where in real life fight cards, you could bet on who was gonna win in the game. And if you betted correctly, you got in-game points. I used to love that, bro. So it's like, yo, UFC 300's coming on this week. John Jones is taking on Adesanya. who are you picking? If I pick John Jones and he wins, I get 50 points in game credits. And it's like, bro, like that makes me want to watch your live show, and I'm getting, you know what I'm saying, back into your game, man. That's making
how
a
you
full ecosystem in between getting even casuals to play your game as well, bro. I love that, and bring back Ultimate Team. I want this UFC 5 to have everything, fam.
Did you lose points in case you got it wrong?
No, you didn't lose points, but you didn't gain points. You get me? So it's like, you ain't getting your bruv, you was wrong. Do you know what I'm saying? That was it. But even if they can, maybe, I guess it's mature now, so maybe they can have some sort of gambling. Yeah, bruv, I'm not going to call it surprise mechanic. I'm going to call it gambling, because that's what I actually want. They should have their own gambling system in the game. 100%, bro. They're sponsored by like Steak or something. Can they do it in all of their Steak? It's like a gambling.
Apple.
Yeah. One of those ones. So, bro, they should definitely be doing that, bro. 100%, man. No, I love that. Look, ladies and gentlemen, we've actually got a super hot off the presses banging trailer from PlayStation State of Play. The Final Fantasy VII Rebirth release date announcement trailer is here. If you man do not know already, this game is getting released on the 29th of February 2024. So make sure you get Valentine's Day in for all you lover boys out there, and then get ready for the rest of the month with Final Fantasy and these man here. This is obviously the second part of the remake of the 1997 Final Fantasy VII, or I guess maybe the greatest Final Fantasy game in Final Fantasy history, Final Fantasy VII, second part of the remake. Have you played the first one? Do you know? We're going into the second trailer right now. 3 minutes, big man.
The world's ending. At least
shit.
that's what everyone's saying.
This guy, I don't like it.
Ready to fight, sir. Welcome to the New World Order.
Please, man.
Just close your eyes and listen. You can't hear that.
Planet runs out of energy. It and everything.
It looks good, man.
We can overcome our fate.
I'm the same as these monsters. And I hate that one. You know that?
Okay, we're looking for Sephiroth. Think you can find him?
Hey!
You see. So
Everyone,
you
do you hear? Yeah.
What
Oh,
are you talking about? As you can see.
Francis.
Climbing, yeah.
Oh.
Get
Stop it.
Yeah, I ask because I suspect there's soldiers suffering from cellular degradation. Do not be deceived. You know the truth. Trust in me.
Come on.
Tag team limit breaks, yeah.
It's about to be, yeah, I knew it.
Bro, it's crazy. It's crazy. It's crazy, bro. It's crazy.
Oh, it's Alexander. Go on. What? Oh,
come on.
You get to go to the flying saucer.
This guy again, bro. Find this one.
Oh, the minigame's about to be smart.
Yeah. Oh.
Excuse me. Could you look after my
That
friend?
light?
Just for a bit.
Back in the building.
Two very creatures set only to appear when the planet is in grave
Emerald.
danger.
Who dares disturb my slow?
Oh,
Come on, bro.
A reunion.
I didn't even show, man. Like that.
I'm waiting.
One win angel. This is about to be so big. This is about to be. Oh,
What
what?
did this? These men are mocking it.
Yeah, I told you.
They're violating already.
Bro,
you know what this means then?
They're
Yeah?
not finished.
This means
At
we're
the
going to
end.
get 4 discs.
Yes, at the end, they're
Oh.
gonna pack everything like this.
Oh, my God.
They're to get the full edition is gonna be like £100 or something, bro.
Get a whole a hard drive for it, bro. It's mad.
I thought they were taking a piss of Kingdom Hearts, but that was the setup for this, bro.
Oh, jeez.
This is looking crazy, man.
Nuts. To be honest, I'm just glad I played number 1 when it came out. You know what I'm saying? So, boom. I mean, where we at with the we were supposed to we had a bet go.
We got a bet, yes.
What's the bet? Have we clarified the bet yet?
I didn't go back to it. I didn't check it.
I think everyone's got a platinum. The first one,
and finish the second one, and finish 16.
No. Someone's got to finish 16.
Yeah, that'll be me.
You've got to finish 7. You got a platinum 16 and this, and number 1 before this comes out. Yeah, it was all before this came up.
No, no bits before this one. But what number 1?
Number 7.
Oh, okay, yeah.
You got a platinum that,
yeah,
and number 16 before that game comes out. Yeah, both of you have got to do that, right?
Yeah.
And you got no chance. You got 0 chance, bro. How?
It's fine, man. It's okay. It's okay.
I'm just here for the bottles, bro. I'm just here for the bottles. Cool. Sam, what you said?
To be honest.
Bro, this year's been peak for gaming, so at this point, everyone's getting a bottle, bro. So it's mad.
Bro, to be honest, I'm actually cool, like, because even to me, it's a win-win, innit?
It's a win.
It's a win-win.
I just want the bottles, bro.
Just
you
to
got
get
platinum games as well.
What have I got a platinum?
This. Oh no, remake.
That's cool. I got 1 playthrough of that, bro. I'm good.
Yeah. So, boy, I'm just sick.
I'm just
I
happy.
might start in January. There you go. I've got so much time. I'll start in January.
So much time.
I'll start in January. Bro, my backlog. I don't know how you man get these backlogs like this, bro.
I mean, I know how.
Well, I know how you do. Bro, he just be playing games. I've got this.
Bro, don't do it. I was gonna say, don't do it to yourself, brother.
You ain't got to get involved, bro.
Yeah.
You got the pain, though.
I don't know why you want to pain. You think I'm enjoying myself? You think I like seeing games and shows, bro? No.
I got backlog like you, though, so I'm
That's
cool.
what I'm saying. Don't do it, brother.
Jeez.
But no, man. Hey, listen, Final Fantasy. You know what? I'm just happy I'm on the Final Fantasy team because from watching it like, all these years on my brethrens play, just getting into it, just finally get into, because obviously most I know about Final Fantasy is from the anime, innit? So just being into it, obviously playing some of these games, playing Rebirth as well. So blah blah. It's I'm just happy to be on the team, innit? So that's it. I mean remake. That's it. Yeah.
Boom. Look, ladies and gentlemen, yeah. We got 1 more trailer, you get me? For a game that comes out just over a month away, probably one of the most anticipated games of the year, one of the biggest sequels probably the biggest sequel coming out this year, Marvel Spider-Man 2. We've got the extended Marvel's New York trailer. Get me? So, bro, there needs to be no foreplay for this, bro. Man, I'm not warming you up with nothing, bro. You got 2 Spider-Mans, Craven, Venom, and all this other thing, bro. I'm not touching you, fam. Bro, I dive in when it's necessary.
I'm not touching you.
You see?
Jesus.
On most days, it's a foreplay thing. I want to get the thing ready for it. But then, there's a time and a place where things need to be taken.
Just whip it out and let's go.
This is it. You get me? Like that.
Just whip it.
PlayStation Studios.
This is Brian Anton, Senior Creative Director at Insomniac Games. Thank you for all of your amazing feedback to our demo at the showcase earlier this year. Marvel Spider-Man 2 is filled with an amazing story and story missions. But today I'm here to provide you with a first look at how the open world experience is evolving and how the game is built to take full advantage of the PlayStation 5. The first thing you'll notice is that our city is nearly doubled in size with 2 iconic New York boroughs, Queens and Brooklyn. And we've introduced the web wings, an entirely new mechanic that, combined with web swinging, allows you to traverse the city in a whole new way and at faster speeds than ever before.
Oh, makes sense for that size.
Or the fireworks that light up the sky over Coney Island. Exploring these areas will feel much different than the towering skyscrapers in Manhattan, while also delivering memorable locales like Peter Parker's old stomping grounds in Midtown High and Miles Morales' current place of learning, Brooklyn Visions Academy. Speaking of our heroes, Marvel Spider-Man 2 will introduce the ability to switch between the 2 wall crawlers in the open world, and thanks to the power of PlayStation 5,
Tough.
You can make that switch almost instantly.
Tough.
Come on.
Delivering a bigger
GTA,
studio
yeah.
is not one but two spider heroes were big goals for Marvel Spider-Man.
Shit.
But this time around, it was equally important to provide a greater sense of
Hey.
As you progress through the main story, a number of new activities and storylines will become available. The majority of those will now be represented by visual cues in the world that grab your attention, such as a flock of cravens talon circling a building, a mysterious symbol projected into the sky, or even an unfamiliar spider-bot ping emitting from one of the rooftops. Many activities, like the hunter's cloaked blinds that overlook the Big Apple, lead to even greater challenges, yet yield worthy rewards and new information about Marvel's greatest hunter, Kraven. Others will lead to a climactic showdown with Marvel villains not yet seen in the Spider-Man universe. Spider heroes have new AR tech in the lenses of their masks, providing a quick glimpse of activities already discovered, or helping locate new ones yet to be revealed.
Hopefully you can turn that stuff off as well.
A friendly neighborhood Spider-Man app to quickly track nearby areas of interest. The app will also include incoming requests from those who call Marvel's New York home. Some will ask for either Spider hero to help, while others, like the students of Brooklyn Visions calling upon Miles, will require you to put on the mask of a specific hero. These activities against various enemy factions also now feed into the new digital system, which even provides more rewards and unlocks our brand new fast travel system. As you can see,
That's mad.
Crazy, bro.
You can move across the city with very little downtime. Finally, the more city you explore and the more activities you complete, the more ways you'll be able to customize your spider hero. This includes mastering additional combat abilities and traversal skills, acquiring and improving gadgets, upgrading the suit tech system, and of course, unlocking additional spider suits.
That's tough. Tough.
Marvel Spider-Man 2 will feature
No, you man are
50%
mocking it.
comics, movies, and multiple original designs. You'll now have more than 200 different ways to outfit your friendly neighborhood Spider-Man.
Yo, they're taking the piss.
On behalf of Insomniac Games, we couldn't be more excited about what this expanded city
That's $29.90, different colors.
Marvel's New York. We look forward to seeing you swinging around in Marvel Spider-Man 2 when it launches October 20th, only on PlayStation 5.
Yo, don't set them like that.
This is
No,
mad.
bro, exclusive.
This is mad. It's over, boy. Game of the Year is about to be on fire.
Man said, be greater together. Only on PS5. Jesus.
Oh my days. Stick a fork in them, bruh. Alright, this thing is looking crazy.
Yeah, it's looking real good, man.
Man.
So it's about to be a hot month for sure.
Chilling, bro.
It's crazy how this year's been for game, but then also the way they're ending the year, it's even peaking, bro.
No breaks.
Light work, bro. Man's chilling on Starfield until this drops. I guess what? We got Phantom Pain. What's the Phantom Liberty? When does that drop?
September something.
Yeah, it's a couple weeks from now. So yeah, man. I feel like listen, we've got enough time to get it all in, man, or to get a little bit of it all in anyway. But yeah, listen, we got another super chat. And ladies and gentlemen, listen. This is your last opportunity to get the super chat in right now. Let us know what you're saying about Final Fantasy, UFC, Marvel Spider-Man, or if you've just got comments and if you just want to call us Peng in general, you can also super chat that too, man. We appreciate all the compliments.
Shout out to man like Alex Young with another super chat. And he says, Bully Maguire suit. Day off work for this.
Come on. All right, listen, look. You're picking between any Spider-Man suit you want. Like, what Spider-Man suit do you want to play as the most right now?
Bro, man said 200, bro.
Yeah, no, it's not even off the 200. Just off the top of your head, what are the top suits that you've got to you want
It
to play
might
as?
be the Black Symbiote, bro.
Black Symbiote with the powers, though.
With the powers as well.
With the powers. I think I've got, like, obviously, bruv, I always love Scarlet Spider, Hoodie Spider-Man. I definitely want to jump into Punk Spider-Man from the anime, from the movie. I want that suit in here.
I was gonna say Ben Riley turned Peter Parker's.
Yes. I know they're definitely gonna have that.
That wasn't in the first one.
No.
That's hard.
I think that will be in this, but if they don't have it, I wouldn't be surprised because that's deep cuts, bro.
Yeah,
that's deep cuts to get.
cuts.
That's bro. To get them ones, you know someone. Bro, they had Scarlet Spider and they had the new run of Scarlet Spider suit as well. And this is why I say it's deep cuts, bro, because that era, it's like they tried to just blank it out, bro. Like it never happened.
Unless it's coming.
Unless it is coming. And that's what I'm saying. I think he's going to be in this. If it is in this, I'll clap for you, man. But with 200 suits, how can you miss it, bro?
Yeah.
You get me? They must have went for just every suit they could get.
Yeah.
Do you know what I'm saying? What suit you
Is
got?
Scarlet the one, the jean top thing?
Yeah, the blue hoodie.
Yeah, that's one of my favorites still. That's the one. But we've got another one by Art by Dumi, who says, God bless, Insomniac Spider-Man being in the ATSV wasn't a coincidence. They called me a madman. What I predicted came to pass. You'll see soon.
Wait, whoa, what? We know he's in the multiverse. I've been saying this. Like,
Yeah.
we see this Spider-Man being played in the movie, and then he also is
in the animated. He's in the world, in the hub world.
Yeah, he's standing there. So all that stuff is just connected.
Bro, all the Spider-Mans are connected. They've always been connected. Yeah, we've always known this. But yeah, man, listen. You, man, jump into the comment section below and let us know what your favourite suit is and what suit you're going to be playing with as soon as you get, and what games you're going to be playing. Other than that, ladies and gentlemen, look, there's a couple things I want to remind you about. 1, 98 days until the Rebel Moon screening, ladies and gentlemen. Get your opportunity to get in the studio with the man them and the gal them while we watch Rebel Moon, the first part, December 22nd. It's very important. You, man, get involved. Secondly, we've got live streams coming, ladies and gentlemen. It's my birthday season. I'm going to be live streaming tomorrow and on Monday and maybe every day. Notification bells on. Also, we've got videos dropping all week. Go over to patreon.com/cybernerds. Sign up. Watch our full episode watch-alongs to Ahsoka, Star Wars, Mandalorian, and everything else. Listen, we're going to have Gen V coming out there later. There's potential for Godzilla later on in the year. It's a mad time on Patreon right now. You, man, get involved. Other than that, follow all of us on social media. Get me? You know what time it is. I have been Birthday Jay.
Raving your DO.
Sam, Mr. Blitztech.
And we're going to see you on the next Cyber Nerds Live. We're back next week, Friday. But you've got lots of content between now and then. We're out. Hey, Max, producer Sash, appreciate you, man. You, man, have been shelling as always. Mods, thank you. We'll see you guys next time. Peace.